we'll go back to using the old one if anybody even remembers what it was called.
Holden.
No, it was like it wasn't Dunkirk, but it was something along those lines.
Duran Summer.
Durance.
It wasn't Durance.
It's the Lettyverse. What are you guys talking about?
What's the world beyond called?
It
I
had
will
the same
tell you in a
name.
moment.
Durham.
It is Duranum.
Yeah, it was Durham.
Durham. Oh yes, like Yarnum. Am I still connected?
Yes, I think.
No, you're
Okay.
dead.
No, you are dead. You have been disconnected from
Again.
the Ready to Hive Mind.
It's gonna
Anyway,
come from
so-
life.
Let's start. Who wants to do a recap and gain inspiration for this session?
I vote Ein do this one.
I think Ein should do it.
Everybody else has
No.
done it, but I.
Yep.
Everybody else has done it,
I'm
but
not
I.
fit to do it.
Do it, Ein.
Sound nearly
What
that
should I-
high, so you should be
Or should
fine.
I say Clemens?
Clementine, it's
You're
your
so
time to
fucking
shine.
mean to me. I can't fucking, kick a goblin or something, like it has rights. God damn it.
If you'd have kicked it, we'd have been fine. You fucking broke his fingers.
He's not gonna use them. Well, the lizard wanted to eat them, and you blame me?
Yes, but I didn't.
Showed remarkable
Wow.
self-constraint.
Yeah, he just go eats the fucking dead of like the lady, and the guy got really mad.
Okay, Ein doesn't want inspiration or advantage at his shooting, so who else wants to do it?
I vote Hippo.
Hippo? Do you want advantage on something?
I mean, I guess. So, what did we do last week? We finished clearing out the thing. We killed that flaming skull man.
Almost killed us all.
Sorcerer King, I'll have you know.
You say he almost killed you all, but I was fine.
Mainly almost killed me all.
Blimp cried like a little bitch because he got a boo boo. We drove
I
back
don't
to
think that's
we
accurate.
drove back to the base. We handed in the goblin. We didn't do much in the base. We're still in the base. Got some
I didn't
new-
get to eat
some,
anybody.
some people are driving away. We still got Brank, the driver. Despite my best efforts. But, we're waiting for new orders. Or did we get new orders? I can't remember.
You
We
were
got
waiting
new
for the
orders.
orders.
We
We
got
made the
new
guy
orders.
sign for them in triplicate.
No, that was handing over the prisoner.
Yeah.
But then didn't he say like we needed to get the fuck off? To go and like find the thing?
Yeah, that was was it a separate guy? I think it was a separate guy.
I don't know, all your soft skins look the same to me.
Anyway, have you inspiration,
Yeah.
Hippo? You also guys went to see Steve, your quartermaster.
Oh
who
yeah,
is a
Skeletal
skeleton.
Steve.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I made sweet deals for mats.
Yes. You bought some. You bought some perils.
Pearly whites.
Pearly
perils.
whites were identified, and then you used them to identify one of your things that ended up being a dust of dryness.
To make holy water grenades.
It's a drug, and you should snort it.
Oh no.
Wow.
It's not a recommended course of action. We can always snort some dust of dryness. Anyway, that is where you left off. Waiting for orders. You got pretty much just got told to fuck off for a moment. And as you're waiting, you basically get a messenger telling you to go to a briefing room. And most likely, unless you have something you want to do, or do you want to talk to some other people, or talk to yourselves, you go there.
Sergey, what is briefing room?
Hold on. Hello, I'm Sergey. There we go. Yes.
Yes, I realize.
Hold on, I've woken up now. Hello. The briefing room is where people keep their briefs.
It's not where small pink skins come from?
No.
They just spring from, walls and stuff, from corners.
Can I tell if he's bullshitting?
Sure, roll insight.
Whoa, massive lag.
Massive lag.
And oh yeah, Hippo rolled
21.
deception. Are like
Not
it-
Hippo.
I'm not lying.
Ein.
Am I?
yeah. Are you lying? I don't know.
I'm talking about Ein.
I
It's like
Yeah, he's
they
trying to
jump
say
from
that babies
corners.
come out of fucking walls.
Oh, that's what he. Okay. Are you lying?
Yes. I smile sheepishly.
Yeah, he's
Worth a
lying.
try.
Wow. I like narrow my eyes. I'm just like,
I'm just messing with you.
this one does not know much.
Frodon, I do not think that Clemens knows where babies come from himself. So he just throws out these guesses. You see. It's very lonely
So-
in the forest.
It is. It truly is.
I thought he's from the grasslands.
It's very lonely in the grasslands.
Grassland, forest. I live on the border.
It's very lonely in the grassy forest.
They just need to mow the grass forest.
It's more like a savanna. I like trees.
I like trees.
Dollar trees. So you guys head toward the head to the briefing room.
Hold on, I did not say I was going to the briefing room yet.
Okay.
I
You
head
doing something
towards the
else?
briefing room.
Okay. You head towards the briefing room and you enter a briefing. You've been here before. Like this is you've been in the briefing room before. Sometimes you get like whenever they have to teach theory or something like that. This is the room where they have they have the projector, which is an immense, interestingly thing where they have this light thing shine on this wall that shows pictures.
I'm thinking like scale-wise, it's like the size of like World War II code-breaking computers and takes up an entire room in itself.
Well, the projector part of itself is from attached to the ceiling and is like the size of a what would be a reasonable approximation?
Pizza.
Like a server rack. That's the only thing I can quickly come up from the top of my head. It's really big, and this whole building is well, not the whole building. That part of the room is specifically reinforced just to keep it up. It is pretty big, and the whole room is filled with a series of chairs that are most of them are currently being filled. It looks like a briefing is currently ongoing, although you weren't necessarily needed to be there since the beginning.
Come on, everyone, shuffle in, get your seats. Clemens, no, that's the corner. You're looking in the bin. Get in the seat, man.
Yeah, I'm looking everywhere.
Yeah,
What kind of chairs are there?
they're folding chairs. Mostly metal pipes with some.
Oh, shit, I think I disconnected.
Did you?
No.
I can hear you.
Oh,
Oh, disconnected from the thing.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Steam.
You still
Can
in
you
the
guys hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
gently into
Can
the next
you
one
hear
here.
us?
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us.
What a piece of shit.
Gotta continue with the description anyway. The folding chairs are made out of metal pipe mostly, with something that looks like to be leather, but it doesn't feel like leather, like real leather. Not sure what it is.
Can I roll to see what it is?
Sure. Roll just a straight intelligence check.
16.
A 16. You aren't completely sure what it is, but it's kind of. It does, even though it doesn't feel like real leather, it does still mostly feel like basically how they make it is by growing animal skin in a lab, pretty much, by using magic.
Sweet.
So it does feel very different, but the main creation of the difference is the fact that it's a bit too perfect in a way for skin. Like, it doesn't have the same texture as actual skin does. Also, we should probably just wait for Griff, so he doesn't miss out on all
Please
the great
continue
lore.
to explain this chair to me.
Okay, you wanna continue me explaining the chair? What do you wanna know about the chair?
What type of metal is it made from?
It does seem to be steel. Anybody who wants to roll for the see what kind of quality steel it is, and maybe see if you can figure out the origin.
What roll is this?
Just a straight intelligence check. You wouldn't have proficiency on this.
22.
Okay, 22. Hello, Griff.
Oh, can you guys hear me now?
Hello.
Yeah, we could hear you
What
from
the
before.
hell?
Oh, yeah, we could hear you just now, and you're like, "Hello, where are you? Please, friends, talk to me."
Talk to
And
me!
we were like, "Fuck you, you cunt," but you couldn't hear us.
Yeah, Sergey, the steel piping. Yeah, you actually do recognize this because you're a deep gnome, so that's basically mountainous
Yes.
rocky terrain.
Yes.
You actually know this because it kind of comes from the area where you're born, near the Broken Mountains, which is a large mining and refinery area. This is a Broken Mountain steel.
Is
This
there
is,
a maker's mark on the chair? Do I know? Do I know the person who made it?
What are we talking about?
We're talking about
I was
steel
stalling
folding
for
chairs.
time because you weren't here. I'm investigating the chairs we sat on.
I was asking what kind of chairs there were.
They're steel folding chairs. With
The leather's made of lab-grown leather.
well, lab grown is basic approximation of that I could quickly give.
Leptron?
Lab grown. Basically, it's leather grown magically.
Wouldn't it be better to just have cows for that?
Well, massive quantities of it. Also, shush.
Cows are bad for the environment.
Are they?
Yes.
What about if you eat them all?
Then you need to make more cows, which is even worse.
I don't know, man.
Sergey, you don't find like a maker's mark, like a specific person's, but
No,
you
they're
do
not
find
They're not from Numkia.
they aren't from Gnome Kia. You
Damn
do
it.
find a surface well, I don't know surface, but you do find it basically a company who made it mark. It was the hang on, give me a moment. You found the Brown Manufacturing Company's mark on it, basically.
Good old Brown.
Hey, Browns is a good brand. Oh no, I have become a Dracula. What has happened? Oh shit.
So what are we doing? Are we just standing around?
I'm trying
Chairs?
to
you're-
become Sergey. Oh, there we go. I've done it. Everyone sit down. We have briefing to listen to.
Yeah, you were all
I'm sad
filing
now.
into the briefing room. That was pretty much like it has like these folding chairs, which I have described in like incredible detail now. But basically, it's largely full. There's currently a briefing going on. It looks like they're currently explaining background of whatever they know from history of the goblins. You currently see that there's a projection on the screen of like 3 types of goblins. 2 of you have seen, actually, in real life. 1 you have not. And you also see Sergey basically currently just like incredible, like just looking at a
Man,
chair,
this is a
like
good
crouched
chair.
right next to it, looking like under it
They
pretty
must
much.
have got a good deal on his bulk.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Anyway, as you sit down and probably start listening to the
Oh yes, briefing. I should pay
briefing.
attention. I take out my notebook.
uh, yeah, as the who is currently can I call the the briefing, not a lecture. This isn't the fucking academic setting. As who is basically holding the briefing is currently in detail explaining some historical details they found about the main three types of goblinoids. There's the goblin, a tiny or a smaller skittish creature who is very cruel and uncompassionate, but is also incredibly like scared and usually needs close leadership. Bugbears are basically these big brutes who are also really good at being sneaky, which is kind of surprising of them. They're like large, but they're medium-sized creatures, but they're pretty good at sneaky. And then they explain the third one, which is a more like they're basically closer to like humans than like human society than in any of the two other types. They have actual society and they have actual structure, and they are called hobgoblins. They are usually the ones who like lead any goblin formation, pretty much. Like outside of like a splinter group who is just raiding, these guys are leading, and you can pretty much make anybody who wants can make an intelligence check or a history check. It's fine.
I don't give a shit about your goblins.
I got a 16 for history check.
Okay. Did anybody else who wanted to roll get what?
Sergey is 14.
Okay. You can see, like, based on the new information you just got, that the group you had fought earlier was basically a splinter group that wasn't really under any leadership. They were kind of just, well, they did have orders, but they were pretty much just told to go fuck around. So you're not exactly sure why they got told that, but based on the information you got told by the lieutenant earlier, they might be a distraction for the main army, or the army that is currently attacking or going to attack Grovetown, or the Grovetown assault might be a distraction for all of these other ones. And all of you, like he addresses everyone, have to currently have two options, because everybody here is currently kind of everybody in the room. You can tell are from the SIG. Well, actually, everybody in the fucking base is SIG actually, but everybody here was chosen to basically try and figure out where these guys are coming from. And they currently have two options: to try and like capture one of these splinter groups, or go fight the main army. And those who want to just go basically go find a splinter group and just question them, see what they can find out, maybe find some tracks, can like pretty much just like leave at any point. And those who want to go fight the main army have to go at a certain place at a certain time, and he will tell them later, like they need to regroup with the rest of the people. So, what do you guys do?
Like, guys, what do you want to do?
Huh. Well, do we want to go into the fight, or do we want to try to get more information on these guys? Might be smarter to learn more about them so we could be better at finding them.
That's why I'm asking you what you want to do. Oh no, everyone died! Holy shit!
Oh shit! What?
Shit.
No.
Fuck?
I am still here.
I vote for gathering more intelligence.
Hippo, your internet's being fucky.
Okay.
I just died too.
Yep.
Because we're all connected to Hippo.
I'll restart the server.
Oh shit! Did all of my prepared? Oh, anyone else having DC issues? We all do on the global chat.
Hmm?
Okay.
It's fine, Liddy. It's fine.
So yeah, you guys have talked about that.
Okay, so who wants to go and?
So what's involved with each?
Well, it seems like one is a big battle where we are fighting big army, or we do what we were doing earlier and we sneak around and find people and stab them and steal their brain secrets.
I went for that one.
Stabbing and steal brain secrets.
Yep.
There's one vote to the brain secrets.
Would be 2 votes. I
Two
agree
votes
with
to
that.
the brain secrets. Clemens, what do you want to do?
Yeah. Brain secrets that.
Okay, thanks for the input. I guess we're doing the brain secrets.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go and try and ambush a splinter group.
We'll
Yes!
just track them down and follow them. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Okay, so what was your guys? What is your plan? Try and all my models are gone. Fuck.
Oh no! Quickly, everyone blindfold yourself so Letty can.
It doesn't matter. I can just pull them when I need them. It'll just take longer.
Okay. So, in which direction is the briefing telling us we must go?
Well, for which one do you mean?
For
like
the
friend-
sneaky.
For the splinter, basically, they also you ask, and they tell the information that currently they're attacking a lot of the coastline. They're pretty much anywhere close to the coast.
Well,
You can go and speak with fish.
They-
See if they see any goblins.
the goblins we captured, he did say that their base was off the coast. So they must have the
It's true.
boaties.
Is it just me, or does like Sergey sound French now?
I know, I don't know what's happened to Sergey. Hold on.
Bonne chance, Sergey, bonne chance.
Hello, I'm Sergey. No, this is better. It is me, Sergey, again. Hello.
It is me, Sergey, too!
Hi, Sergey.
Hi, buddy.
Sergey's got Alzheimer's.
What? At least I don't have Alzheimer's.
No.
Look. Trash can probably use his big brain to, like, talk to people
Because it's gone
As we
so well
drive-
for us.
as we drive down the coast, because how densely is the coast inhabited? Do we know?
Me?
I mean, looking at this map, there's only like, where do we live? Are we in Watchport?
Yes, you are currently in Watchport.
It doesn't appear to be any major towns or anything on the map from here to Grove Town.
But I mean, are there like farms or homesteads or things like that?
Farms, homestead, and villages. I mean, they aren't immensely common, but they are like dotted every so often.
Because people like that will normally know what's happening in and around their land. So if we head down the coasts, send Blimp to talk to them, I can talk to the animals. We should have a pretty wide net to pick up on any unusual activity. I mean, we could just drive down slowly with a truck, down the length of the coast.
Yay, beach holiday! It's the beach episode!
Road trip.
Each episode.
Oh no, please don't loot the lizard.
Lizard lewd.
Please no. So,
So.
So,
That was my
Yeah.
suggestion of a plan. I don't know if anybody else
Okay,
has
so
an
we-
amendment or
we
improvement
ta-
or better idea.
We take Gronk and we drive along the beach. And we ask everyone we see, yo, you seen any goblins? And they be like, I don't know,
Oh,
man, what's
exactly.
a goblin? And at that point we say, shut up, and drive away. And ask next person.
Well, we could ask her if anything weird, because what do we know about the goblins? We know that they've been raiding, at least the ones we've interacted with. We could ask about recent bandit activity. We can ask about thefts, people getting killed, that sort of stuff.
Okay, well, that's what we're doing. Is there any more briefing?
there's no more briefing. You
Are we the
basically
only ones
were
left
just-
in this tent?
Mhm.
Is everyone gone? Oh shit!
No, not every.
No.
There are people still like debating on course of action, what they're gonna do, but basically the briefing itself is over.
Okay, I guess we
You-
need to get the resupply, and then load up on
We
truck.
did that last week.
Oh well,
Yeah.
okay, well that's good.
Load up on drugs? Okay.
No, none of that here.
Oh,
Clarence, why?
who's
Clarence.
Clarence?
You.
I'm Clarence.
Clementine.
No.
Remember,
Yeah.
Clemens, real winners don't use drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I'm not a real winner.
No, okay, no, I guess that means you're free to drug.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting addict.
Wow.
So what do you guys do? Do you
Drug
do you
addicts
guys-
on the race, you piece of shit.
Wow.
I don't even.
You don't even know.
We go resupply.
No, we've
You
done
got-
this.
Damn
You
it.
did that last session. So,
So
are you gonna
I-
guys load up in your truck and just gonna go like?
Oh, unless anybody else has a
Alright.
better idea.
Well, we have to find where they are, and they're along the coast, so we will drive along the coast.
Lymph, can you
It's a
remember
good
the
idea.
goddamn map that the goddamn goblin gave you that was written in goddamn goblin?
Yes, because I have a elf memory.
Okay, perfect.
But
Can
do
you,
you-
like, take a normal map and then superimpose goblin instructions onto that so we've got a fucking idea of where we're going? I don't know. Sergey.
Yeah.
Sergey!
Hello, I'm Sergey.
Jesus.
A plan has been made. Come on, let us go. Get to the truck.
Okay,
Road trip.
okay, fuck everything. I eat some fingers and climb in the truck and wait.
No road, where we're going.
I can't give a shit.
It's a hypothetical thing, you know.
No.
Okay, so you got. So what are you doing? You guys are loading up in the truck, and
We're loading in the
Blimp,
truck.
you're-
Blimp is trying to figure out map. Frodo eating fingers. I am French again. Oh no.
French.
Sergey, no, Sergey is not French. Sergey is Sergey. There we go. Hello, I'm Sergey. Hello. Hi.
Come on, Clement.
Yay.
Clemens, how are you contributing to this mission?
By not being in the way.
No, by then, we drive off without
Oh,
Clemens.
wow. Wow.
Come on, Clement. Think of something.
Sorry, what?
Think of something.
What can I do?
That's the
Wow.
part you have to think about.
Jesus Christ.
How did you even get into the army?
They fucking forced me.
How did you even get out of the grasslands? Did they force you too?
They found me.
Who, the grasslands?
No, the army guys. They forced me in the army. I didn't want to be here.
Oh. Guys, we have character development. It's amazing. Okay, get in the truck, I guess.
Whoa.
Okay, everybody piles up in the truck and Blumph.
Ted! Trank! Greg! Where are you?
Rock.
Yeah, boss.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, I didn't
It's,
see you.
it's
sat
still
next
it's
to
still
me.
Frank.
Hello.
I've been at the truck the whole time, sir.
Hold on.
We're gonna get court-martialed.
I stare at him deeply. Are you sure? Am I sure that this is the same Mark? Bobby? Is this the same one? Guys, help me here!
I'm still.
Is
I'm
he
still
lying?
Frank.
Is this a goblin?
Roll investigation.
Froden!
Roll.
Ah!
Froden is. Who's this man in the car?
Roll insight to see if this is in fact a goblin.
8.
Holy shit, 20 lots.
20 lots.
No.
Sergey, it looks totally like a. I don't know. What does your paranoid mind even see? I think a human. Or whatever the hell you usually see. Froden, you see it's still Frank. It's the same Frank.
I read his name badge. Oh, you're him.
Yes. Frank
It is
Tom.
I, Funk.
Fonk.
Okay,
Fuck,
okay, fuck.
Frank's sister.
Let's drive.
Sure, sir. And, hey, where are we going? Exactly?
Towards the
Frank.
beach.
We have a general idea that that the goblin stronghold is in this part of the region, close to the water. How long do you think it'll take us to get to this place that I clearly can't describe to you in detail?
Well, as you transpose the map, actually, I should have done this first before. Let's say this happens before. As you're transposing the map, you see that it's kind of actually, yeah. Do a straight intelligence check.
Make a check.
Let's see what skills you do have. Perception, insight, deception, history. Yeah, make a straight intelligence check.
Okay, that's
I'm the turtle now.
let's see, intelligence. Yeah, that's a 14.
A 14. It's difficult to transpose this map, and you're sure you completely fucked this up because according to your transposal, the place you're supposed to go to is the middle of the ocean. Or not middle of the ocean, literally off the coast. But there's as much as you look through your map, it's like there's nothing there. There's no landmass. There's no island.
Oh, hope you guys brought your booties.
So, where are we going, Blimp?
We're going to be driving into the middle of the ocean.
We're going to need a bigger truck.
We're gonna
I don't
need
think we've seen any
waterways.
sharks yet, and we can talk to them.
What's a shark?
Well, we can at least go via land and see what we see from there.
Okay, so actually, yeah, you were doing that from memory, so you don't have the goblin map because you gave it away. But yeah, anyway, so do you guys try and like find a? Are you gonna try and ambush a peoples, or are you gonna go straight to where you think the place is?
No. Like, do we know the exact location of the stronghold from the goblin map?
I mean, it's in the as far as you know, but it's a goblin map, and it's showing like at the middle of the ocean where there's nothing there.
Fuck, so it might be on an island or some shit.
Nothing could survive out there, man.
And as far as you know, that there is no island there.
So there's definitely an island.
Nothing could survive.
Maybe we should drive to within a day or so of the general area. Or maybe 2 days, I don't know. How long do you guys want to trek on foot?
Yeah, there are some roads that lead to the coast, but they aren't that common. There aren't that many roads. Like most of the roads are for major places only. Like Northco was an exception, mainly because it had that you still aren't sure why, but it had that like governmental office. So I mean, there are minor, mostly cart roads that you can go through, but even then, they don't go that far.
Well, we drive as far as we can, and then we hoof it.
I mean, you can still, like, drive the truck through the terrain, because this isn't, like, especially forested terrain, but it's gonna slow you down significantly.
Oh, we better get started.
I mean, we should probably like not drive directly there, and then take some time to cruise in closer, like on foot, stealthy like.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I like that idea.
You know that the truck isn't like it's not allowed as a. This is more for like for you guys to know. It's not as loud as an internal combustion engine, but it's definitely louder than an electric car. So you can hear it. Depends mostly on how loud the area is. Like if there's like a lot of wind, you can hear it approximately like a kilometer away. Depends on how well they're listening, and if they know what the truck sounds like.
Okay, so we drive within a few miles, and then we walk.
Makes sense.
Okay, Fudge, floor it!
Okay, sir. And he he starts driving, goes through the gate. You basically are able to pass without a problem. Just emergency situation, and also they seem to go through like multiple goddamn times.
Well, security
Especially today.
seems even more lax despite the fact we were in an emergency situation. You'd think it
Well-
would be tougher or something.
Well, the current place is not under attack. Not this place.
Oh boy,
And-
just imagine what security would be like here if it were under attack. Wouldn't it be this easy?
Yeah, we'd have to give papers.
Oh yeah, I mean you show the fact that you are in fact who you are, but you don't
Are
like.
we the...
I don't know. Are you?
Yes. I'm Sergey!
Sergey!
Wheels have fallen off. It's only 10 minutes in.
Oh no. Okay, where's my map? There's my map. I'm just doing some math here, seeing how long it'll take you.
Mapoo!
It'll take you like the day on the main roads to go near where you're gonna go. Approximately a day.
Well, I'm good for supplies. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
We probably... How much bread do we have left?
5 loaves of bread.
Oh wow, so much
think.
bread still.
I
I
You
like
still
meat.
have your rations
guess
for.
gooseberries.
Oh, you also still have your rations for like 2 weeks and 6 days.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Okay. You start to like ride the trip towards where you think you need to go, which is basically the point where it's like the closest. Good, better.
Good bird's a spell.
Yeah,
You're casting spells for no reason, man.
just
What about if he was hungry?
Oh, okay.
Well, to be fair, it's also gonna take your day, and it's about. What's it about? Midday, actually past midday. It's. Yeah, you're gonna need to camp at some point. You can actually get to Crossroads, which is a town. Actually, no, it's a city. Forgot. Yeah, you can probably get to Crossroads for the night. Yeah. So you guys take the
shitting over my good berries.
shitting on good.
No,
Uh,
I'm a civilized gnome. I use the bathroom. Now I really
Clemens-
don't want to eat those berries.
Clemens casts his good berries and offers them up to anybody.
Oh god, no.
Those who wish to partake in his good berries. And
Ain't nothing good about them
The-
berries.
as you go on the trip, which is mostly incredibly boring, bumpy, and makes you basically just cramp up. Well, mostly those at the back, people in the cabin are fine. It's not a very comfortable ride. Being in those wooden seats back there with all of your gear. Although now slightly more easier now the goblin isn't there. And your trip passes uneventfully. It is currently getting closer to, well, night, actually, midnight. And you arrive at the town of Crossroads. Oh shit, wait, did I have a picture for Crossroads? No, I don't think I did. Because I'm an idiot. Nope. So, you arrive at the town. Is there anything you would like to look for, or do you want to just camp out the city?
How close is the town to the place? On the map.
On the map, well, basically the place I'm currently having you head towards is the closest distance in between landmass and the where you think it is going to be. And how long it's going to take you is probably another half a day to get to the point where you can go off-road there.
Question.
Okay.
Off-road, woohoo!
Is,
Yeah.
does the truck have a radio?
Well, I mean, you have your team has the radio.
Why
The
we need
truck doesn't have
radio?
its
I
own
could
radio.
sing for us.
So we have no. Okay. We
The
have no
truck
ra-
doesn't have like a common radio. Common like radio stations aren't really a thing. It's becoming a thing.
The
But
wheels
it's
on
not
the
a
bus go round,
common.
round, 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 round,
It's,
round, round, round.
Is there any way that we can see like a radio antenna or something in town?
It's pretty dark. Make a perception check, so can you
The
see?
Well,
him?
I
wheels on the
have-
bus go round, round, round.
Shut the fuck up, Clemens, you piece of shit!
Wow.
We're not on a
So
bus.
aggressive.
I have superior dark vision.
Okay.
Hostile work environment.
Isn't it though? With the singing, it's awful.
I mean, it's still dim light, so it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Hey, who stole my chip?
No.
Oh, no, I
it-
didn't.
no, yeah.
I stole my chip in restarting the server.
Yeah, there is a chip.
Ah, I'll look again in the morning. It's fine.
What did you roll?
What was that even? Perception?
Yes, perception.
Like 14.
I mean,
Are there any obvious inns that are open or pubs?
oh yeah, there's like still some nightlife going on. There are pubs and what looks to be inns. I mean, you presume you're currently still outside the city, actually. I mean, you're at the city border.
Oh yeah. Let's see if we can't go and mingle some contact. See if we can at least find some information to corroborate what we got from the goblin.
Just
This-
go in and ask people, hey, do you know where the goblin base is?
This place is actually rather deep in bit because you basically follow the highway, or which can be considered a highway because this is the fastest way to get there. Otherwise, you have to go through tinier roads and mostly, well, off road. This is actually very deep in. Well, I wouldn't say very deep, but it's not really coast anymore. It's very
I gotcha.
unlikely that any raid would have reached here because they haven't really. I'm actually.
So
Well,
we're
you
quite a
don't know at
distance
this point.
inland.
Has the army reached Grovetown?
Do we
there.
see any trucks or even? Do the dim
Uh,
headlights of our truck illuminate any other truck trails?
No. Truck trails? UTC. Make another perception check.
Rocktails. Woo!
Oh no!
Oh.
No, 8.
Hurry up, I see.
It's hard to tell.
Did
That would be a
anybody
10.
see any truck trails?
Trash.
I rolled a 10.
A 10.
Clemens, do you see anything? Frodan!
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know
No.
the marks in the ground that the wheels on the truck make.
Round, round, round.
Yes, they go
Oh,
round
guess
and
a level
round.
check going after that describe-
Truck
after that description.
track the truck.
Oh baby, that's a
What do you
good roll.
Clemens,
That's
you
an
see
amazing roll. It's 15.
15. Okay, you do. I mean,
I mean, the truck tracks. It's not like they're obscured or.
no. Like, I mean,
shit.
there is somewhat like. Obviously, this is like a major road, and plus, it's kind of a harder material. It's basically closer to asphalt, and like it's paved in a way.
Oh, I thought
Like,
it was like
it's
track.
It's not a track. This is a like actual pretty much highway. So, but
Like, track the highway.
you track the highway. You do see some, like an excessive amount of what's. You can distinctly tell that there is an extra smell of rubber, basically, like the tires, which isn't like normal because.
The
As
rubber,
far
rubber.
as you know, well, with your limited knowledge of the areas, but you've been around for a bit.
Out of
you-
character. Why are we trying to track a truck?
I don't
I
know.
want to know if, I don't know, somebody wanted to know if the army had come through here yet.
There are basically it does look like there have been some trucks going here, as far as you can tell. But like I was saying earlier, you do catch the smell of like rubber, which is unusual because
Duh.
most people still use carts.
Is this the main road from where we were coming from all the way to Grovetown?
Yes.
Oh, then those trucks that we went past on the way into the base, they must have come through here.
Yeah.
Well, that was much easier to figure out. I don't know why we were all staring at the floor.
Because it's very interesting.
No.
I'm a
You
floor
see
fan.
that spot there? It's like very unregular. It's like really strangely unregular.
So, you have confirmed the fact that, yes, most likely they came through here. And there is evidence in the fact that, there's some extra rubber smell here. That, in fact, yes, the military trucks did come through here.
So we want to go into town, and I guess we need to find somewhere to rest up
Okay.
for the night. Yes.
Why don't we just send Blimp into town, ask if there's been any unusual going-ons in the area, and leave it up to his good judgment to see whether or not it's just the random peasantry being peasants, or it's actually something we should investigate.
Well, at
And
this
then
point,
the rest of us head the hell away from the town, like start going deeper into the area and canvassing it. I mean, we could just sleep out in the woods, right?
true.
Yeah. I mean, you're nowhere close to your destination, though.
Yeah, but I thought the if the goblins were like all the way over the bumfuck nowhere where we were earlier.
No, I've just
Then
looked at the
shouldn't
map.
everything-
Grovetown is like, So, which town did we go to last time?
The town you went to is not actually on that map. But it's northeast of Watchport, like around 100 kilometers. So it's basically, if you see that little, I don't know, cancerous growth up north of Watchport, it's basically at the middle of that.
Okay, so, okay. So very far away from where we are now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you
And if
know
they made
that
it all the way over there, what's to say they haven't made it over here?
Well, they seem to be sticking to coastal areas. This is very much not a coastal area.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
you
is
can
what-
go and track if you want, but I want a nice meal in the bed.
I take out some meat.
No, I want cooked bread, cooked food, nice meal, not goblin flesh.
I take out some non-goblin meat.
Or
yeah,
whatever
you
that.
still
I
have-
don't want dead human flesh either.
Well, I mean, you take a look at it. It doesn't look like it's human flesh because it looks like pork.
I don't trust him with food.
I mean, he still has two.
I trust this lizard man with my life, but not my appetite.
Yeah, we've got a long
What
way.
about his life would depend on your appetite?
Oh, then I guess I die. So Bliv, get your ass into town. The rest of us, let's I don't know. I'll go look for an inn. Froden, what do you wanna
Yeah.
do? You wanna scout?
No, I'll just follow you fuckers since you've already dampened my enthusiasm for the whole process.
No, no. Look at the
What?
lizard.
Why?
It's so sad.
I'm gonna go watch Blimp talk to Thinskins. Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
So
Okay,
Blimp Thornton.
Clemens. I guess you're with me.
Okay, so Blimp Thornton, you're up. You're gonna go
All
ask
right.
local population some questions.
All right, Thornton. Let's see if we can't find a pub, you know, good place where people will generally say things they probably wouldn't without the aid of Drake.
Okay.
So, all right. So as we head towards town, we're gonna head to the closest pub.
Okay. You go to the closest pub, which is the Iron Rabbit.
Iron Rabbit. I can dig
It
it.
looks
All right.
fairly it's a corner pub. Looks it's not completely full, but it's generally a little pretty full. Atmosphere is fairly merry, from what you didn't see outside, as it has multiple windows.
All right. Let's see. We'll head inside.
Yeah, you head inside. You see locals having a day rest of the day off, drinking, having fun, eating. What you know, usual stuff you do in a bar.
Sure. Do we see any military or personnel, or are these all just regular townsfolk?
These look like just regular townsfolk.
Okay.
Some people that don't look like locals, but like still look like civilians.
When you say they don't look like locals, they just look like what, travelers?
A bit like travelers. Make a history check to see if you can recognize anything from these people.
All right. 18.
With an 18, you can recognize that some of these people are traders of some kind or like foreigners, but most of them seem to be coming from Broken Hills. Looks like
Oh, wow.
most of them are other miners or refinery workers.
So, Broken Hills is kind of far away, so is this like a major hub then?
Yes, this is called Crossroads
For a reason.
for a reason.
Right.
This doesn't actually require a check because it's very easy. You know the Crossroads is called Crossroads because it is the crossroads for the three major places in this area, which is Broken Hills, which is the mining / refinery area for steel. You have Steelport, which is where, you know, is the port for the steel, where people used to like send the steel out for, you know, sale all over the world, actually, pretty much. But it has recently been in major decline due to trade tariffs that have been enacted because of the kingdom.
Damn it, King Trump!
King Trump.
King.
To go, like they're this requires a bit of more background, but not too long ago, within like around a decade or so, an area got conquered by the kingdom that used to be like an area or a country you used to trade around of, which controlled the coastline, which was a major trade route for Steelport, but it got conquered, and then the kingdom pretty much like it was fine for a while, and then they started like adding trade restrictions, citing security of their ports or some bullshit
Right.
like that. And the last one was Grovetown, which is the major agricultural and timber manufacturing. So it
Right on.
sees a lot of people moving through trading goods between these places. Although some of these people look a bit more displaced than usual.
Almost like, what would I, like they were driven? Not like they prepared to be on a trip, so possibly refugees?
Less refugees and more like looking for work.
Okay. Let's go talk to the bartender.
Okay, you go up to the bartender. Hey, well, what can I do for you?
Hey, friend, how's it going?
I'm doing fine.
Excellent. My name is Blimph. This is my friend Throden. We're both with the military, just passing through on trying to just see how everybody in the towns are doing.
Yeah, the military. I was
That's right.
so. Well, my name is God damn it.
Rand?
Fine.
His name is
God
Don
damn it.
Long.
God
Wait.
damn it.
No, not God damn it. It's like the first name on a random sheet I have for names. My name is Don Long.
Unknown.
Log?
Don Long.
Dong Long?
Don Long.
Long.
I was kind of wondering about that. I saw a lot of trucks passing up by too long ago. What's going on? Other people
Yeah.
are kind of worried.
Well, just a regular standard military exercise. I tried to lie to him.
I think
Okay,
I see you
um,
along.
Oh, no, it's more of
roll
a
deception.
deception. Yeah,
Roll
more
deception.
deception.
Yeah.
Nothing I would really worry about too much. Just standard military stuff.
Ah, I see. He
Smooth.
nods. You kind of catch he doesn't like exactly believe you,
Things
but he
start
doesn't really question it.
hyperventilating.
It's not his fucking job.
It's just an exercise.
Well, I see the look on your face. I understand. It's the standard answer. I wouldn't worry about it so much.
Yeah. I know.
You know how we have to be.
He nods. So, what can I get you for you?
Well, I will have a pint of your finest ale. Broden, I'm not sure if you drink. Do you drink? Softball answer.
Your friend doesn't seem to be quite talkative.
I'm like just fucking chilling out, looking at these fucking crazy people who are all sitting here inside a tiny room, trading away their shinies for little cups of liquids. Very unusual.
Yeah, you see, like, the bartender and your friend, compatriot Blumph, like, kind of, use like, expectantly.
I look at them. Hello, I am Thornton.
Hello, my name is, Long.
Yes, Long
Do
Dong.
you, do you want something? Goddamn.
I look at Blimp. I'm like, I'm not sure what do you like. What meat?
He's asking you if you'd like to have a drink, alcoholic or otherwise.
Wait, what?
He'll have a water.
Okay.
What are they drinking, Blimp?
They're drinking more than likely the tavern's beer.
Usually the
Are they
bartender
drinking
around
beer?
and
Yeah,
start
you want to? Have you ever had beer?
No.
You know what? Let's with that water, let's get another beer as well.
Okay.
There's only one possible way this can end badly.
Drunk lizards.
He brings you a pint of a brown of ale.
What
Well,
does
actually,
it
2
smell like?
pints and a pint of water.
Okay. I'll actually,
Water.
I'll slide the beer over to Throat and let him have it. I'll have the water first. It's like here.
Why are you drinking the water, you asshole?
There are 2 pints of
Okay.
the ale.
All right, then I will have.
You did
some.
ask for it.
I did ask.
What does it smell like, lady?
Jesus. I need your help. Describe me an ale.
What?
Describe me an ale. Doesn't matter what. Just come up with
You
something.
pick.
An ale?
Yeah, an ale.
Have it as mead, and then it just smells sweet.
Ale. Yeah, okay. Just sounds like beer. Smells like beer. So describe ale.
It is,
Oh, that
yeah,
ale?
describe it.
Yeah, it smells exactly like beer.
Describe the smell, Ein.
Like beer!
Yeah, beery.
It'll smell kind of bitter.
Depends on what kind of ale it is.
Right.
It could
right.
be fruity. It could be
Laurel.
Yeah, like describe me an ale,
Strong,
Liddy.
strong case.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't drink a lot, so I have a very
make
defined.
something up.
You have. It has a bit of a dry, nutty taste or smell, with mixed in with like fresh juniper.
Wow.
Sure.
It's gonna be like
Just think up
gin.
herbs, fucking chuck them in that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, yes.
Anything can be an alcohol if you try hard
It
enough.
was steeping in a cask for a long time, Hippo.
Don't
Fine.
ask questions.
I look
It's gin.
around. I look around. Is there like everybody's like drinking their ale? I'm assuming. and
Yeah.
their beer. Fine. I'm just gonna like down the whole thing.
Sure. Okay.
What?
Hold on, what percentage is this beer?
Like 5.
Weak ass shit.
I mean, has Frodo never drunk alcohol?
Nope.
That low tolerance.
Throden is not into alcohol.
And he's wasted.
Is he wasted?
Constitution check.
For
Yeah,
one
yeah.
beer?
I mean, it depends if he likes it and wants more. Would he like to drink more?
I'm going to take out a shiny and put it down, and then push the tankard back at him.
How many shiny?
I'm going to put down a gold piece.
That sounds like a lot of beer.
You want some more?
Yes, I nod.
Okay. He pours you another one.
Ah, yes.
I give that one to Blimp,
Oh my god.
Yes, that's
and then
ale.
motion for another one.
I've just seen on the wiki how fucking hell.
What?
A gallon of ale is 2 silver. He's just brought the entire bar's worth of beer. Or attempted to.
I motion for another one.
Yeah, he brings another one.
I drink that one too.
Oh,
No, he think he'll kill himself.
has there been anything odd beyond the military coming through lately?
I have a question. Can lizards burp?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say with a gold, you can pretty much have as much alcohol as you want, and I'm not gonna like fucking try and math this how much you get. So like, do whatever the fuck you want at this point.
Yay.
You see the bartender and like say, nothing, anything special has happened honestly outside of the military coming through with so many trucks.
Yeah, that's okay. That's good to hear because we've been investigating escalation in banditry around this region. We just got back from other city where they had a pretty bad bandit problem pop up the last couple of months.
North Cove is the place you came from. Banditry. I have heard some. I've heard some stories from the coast, especially from Grovetown, of increased banditry.
Oh, really? About how long?
I push another tankard at him.
Gives another one.
Can I have one?
You're not.
Oh,
You're
you
You're talking to Clemens.
as well?
Clemens, what are you doing? What?
I don't know.
Dude, you suddenly all of a sudden like, I want to go to the bar.
Clemens is like,
I just, you know,
I
Beer
smell
senses are tingling.
booze.
I smell booze.
Why does this beer smell like cannabis?
Maybe it's fermented kind of.
Yeah, that's what the juniper is.
Does Clemens also arrive?
I don't know,
Yeah.
Clemens. Do you just like go
Yeah, I
to the
go
Clemens
to
bar?
the
was supposed
bar.
to be trying to find somewhere to sleep, but Clark, goodbye. I'll do
Yeah,
it on my
okay,
own, I
I'll find
guess.
somebody to sleep.
No, I'll do
Find-
it. You're
find a
fucked
place
off.
to
You
sleep.
go. You go. You do your
Well,
thing.
yeah, Clemens, you also
I
like
give
you also
Clemens a
had,
beer.
I just really want a beer. I just don't know why.
yeah, Clemens, you arrived at the bar. Throden, Blimp, you notice that Clemens all of a sudden like just appears in the bar.
It's
I give
turn,
him a
you hear no
tankard.
noise.
Oh,
You turn
boy.
around. He stood right behind you.
Yeah,
I give him a tankard of beer.
I smile. You're
Also
alright, little
Blimp.
lizard.
I'm gonna tap both, like, one of my, like, long claws on the table in front of you to finish yours. Because you've got, like, 3 tankards in front of you at the moment.
Yeah, I finished mine.
I'll give you
All in
another
good
one.
time. All in good time, buddy. It's not a race.
Griff, make a Constitution check.
Easy peasy.
For blood alcohol poisoning.
It's impossible to get alcohol poisoning as superior lizard species. Oh, that is
What?
bad.
What?
You rolled a 1. You're drunk as fuck.
Oh, yeah!
You have disadvantage
I
on pretty much
say to-
any check possible.
I say to Thornton, I think you might like to drink a little slower and have some water, in between.
I'm just gonna, like, open my mouth, like, halfway and then just, like, get another tankard.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
I whisper to the barkeep, yeah, the next ale he's gonna drink, let it all be just water.
Can I, like, roll to see if I hear him?
Sure.
Oh no.
God damn it, I'm too drunk. Fuck.
Yeah, that's 2. Also, you should roll at the disadvantage.
I'm too drunk.
You're fucking drunk as fuck. That number, that 2, like, you don't hear anything. You're like, just like, this is some good shit. Well,
So-
I'm not sure if it's good shit or...
What do I feel like?
What would a lizard be drunk?
His
What do
tail
you,
would
you
just-
feel like?
You really feel
Honestly,
his
you
tail.
kind of feel like having a fight.
Oh no.
Oh, yes!
You're like, fucking everything.
Oh, he's gonna
Fuck
kill
you.
somebody now.
I'm just like, no, I'm not just gonna randomly.
You're like, you feeling great. You're like the best person on the planet. Like, these fucking softskins are shit at everything. Like, holy fuck, but this shit's
Except
cool.
beer.
This shit's real cool. It's like, yeah, you feel amazing.
Hold on, I'm busy looking for an animal form with a really high constitution.
Bear.
I'm going to just casually scan around the bar to see how much attention we're getting, or if anybody's overtly looking at us.
Sure. Roll.
I'm just like walking through
Perception?
town looking for an inn, thinking, oh boy, I hope they're keeping all low key and stuff. I don't want them to cause a ruckus.
Isn't there an inn, like, can't we, like, stay at the tavern? It's like an inn. tavern,
The bar doesn't have an inn.
I asked the barkeep, where can we stay in this town?
Take another one.
Yeah. There's a inn just like across the street. And Hippo, with that, you do notice that as like these guys are at the bar, you notice, oh hey, there's an inn right like on the other side.
Oh, good, I found an inn. I guess I should. I'll make reservations, and then I guess I'll go and find these guys. I don't know.
Okay,
know
you
where they've
go.
gone.
You go inside and like just. How many rooms did you buy? Did you just buy one or?
But how many rooms?
I have one
Fine.
question.
I buy 4 rooms, one for each of us.
Okay.
Frank.
One for each of you. Are you forgetting someone?
No.
Okay, sure.
Somebody has to watch the truck.
Yes.
His name is
Poor
Dank. Dank will be in the truck.
I give more booze to everyone.
Okay. I'm guessing like simply Blimp and Clemens.
And
Or-
the barkeep.
The
Right.
the barkeep declines.
I rolled a 22 on the perception check to see if anybody's watching us.
I mean,
Yeah, but who's around us?
there aren't any. There are people like looking at you, like looking at this lizard man just getting fucking drunk, like all of everything.
Long day, man. Do you know
Yeah,
how
but I
in the
mean-
soft skin country? Fucking seriously, man.
But you don't notice like any more than unusual. Like
I'm a giant spider, I can't be drunk.
what?
I can't be poisoned.
Well,
Good, you're gonna fail because you're gonna have to roll to see if you can do it.
I cast Laser Restoration on him.
what?
Ah,
Poison, go away.
Do you have lesser restoration?
Yep.
Do you have it prepared?
Yep.
Some school.
Okay, so you're gonna cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Yep.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
gonna try and hide it at all, or are you just gonna do it?
I got the thing for him. I'm a little tipsy. I know how to fix something.
Okay, Throat, make a perception check to see if you can even notice, like, this other person's gonna cast a spell, and see if you can recognize it. At
I have
disadvantage.
He should
disadvantage.
recognize it. He should.
Yes, but he's also drunk as fuck.
4!
You don't notice shit.
Minus
Sure.
1!
You don't notice him, like, casting anything. So, as you're, like, having this great feeling of, like, being amazing as fuck, all of a sudden, as, Clemens finishes casting his spell, you feel normal. You don't feel great, you don't feel tipsy, you don't feel like, oh shit, everything's fucking great. You suddenly, all of a sudden, feel like the normal lizard man.
Calm down, Fronten. You are about to go fight someone.
Beer doesn't last very long. I down the next tankard.
Okay, you start, like, just drinking more.
Actually, fuck it. I turn into a giant spider. And then
Are you
I'm
sure?
going to attempt to pick up the tankard and drink it.
Oh boy, what a peaceful town. This is a very nice place.
People
Must
are
be-
running like,
must be so nice to
"Ah! What's going on? There's a giant spider here.
Oh, that must be the bar they're going to. They're in.
Yeah,
Let me slowly walk towards
are you
it.
sure about this, Thornton?
Yes.
Okay, you turn into a giant spider, and it takes
through it. Don't panic.
a lot of people are like, giant spider, what the fuck? And a panic just erupts as people are just like drunkenly stumbling.
Can I pick up a tankard with my 2 little face claws?
I think the word is mandibles.
Mandible.
Mandibles?
Mandibles.
Make a dexterity, straight dexterity check.
At least I'm sober, thank fuck. 13!
It's really difficult, and you're not like you're gonna like mostly spill everything.
Fine,
You can get some
I
in your
web some
face.
of I web some of the tankard and then try and pick it up.
You web it. You web.
Make it easier to pick it up, yeah, like on the side, like put some globs.
I'm not sure if you have that kind of fine motor control over your web.
I'm a goddamn spider.
You
You have the
I
form
can, I
of the
can hit
spider.
I can hit a fucking dodging target at 60 feet.
well, you're also going to just make a huge globule around the tankards, like all of them,
You don't
not just
even
one
need to
of them.
pick it up. Spiders don't have mouths. Their mandibles are like big straws.
Fine, I stick my mandibles into it and straw it.
Okay, make a Constitution check.
God damn it.
And he turns into a fucking.
Oh, 20!
Yeah, you like just you start
Spider
basically
physiology.
spider
turn
physiology.
into-
You start taking alcohol into you, and you just suddenly feel incredibly fucking horrible. But
Aww.
it passes.
Yay! I drink another one.
Roll another Constitution check.
Bloom, you carry on with your interrogation while I drink my...
Also roll roll wisdom to see if you can like fight your own like revulsion against this in your spider form.
Why is it so revolting? It's delicious.
Because you're
Because-
supposed to
no,
eat
it wasn't
living
div-
things.
It wasn't delicious in your spider form.
Aw, 12.
No, you're basically like you want to, but your own body seems to be fighting against you to like do this again. Looks
I'm
like the
sad.
spider body
rather
doesn't
want
like
to,
alcohol straight
eat
into
the
its
people
bloodstream.
inside than drink.
I'm sad now.
Also, you see, matter that like nobody's in outside of your friends. Nobody's inside anymore.
What about the barkeep?
Oh, the barkeep's gone as well.
What am I seeing
Well,
as I
he leave
slowly,
as well?
as I slowly walk towards this peaceful and serene bar?
You've noticed that there's been people screaming around and running away,
No,
pretty
no.
much calling to call the cops.
Oh no.
Something about spiders or a spider. You're not really sure from what you can pick up. Like, is there more than one?
Oh god, what have they done?
So, what do you guys do now?
Looking around for the
Well,
Trying
barkeep.
to stop this madness,
You
but
can't
this is not
seem to
going
find
well.
him.
He ran. Yeah, this did not go well.
Also,
I
you
guess-
guys are taking it very casually, like everybody's like, oh, run away.
I
Oh,
cast
God.
talk to animals and I scream at them. Stop this madness! People are scared shitless of you.
I gestured with 4 of my legs, like, no need to shout. I'm like right next to you, Jesus.
Well, you don't need to gesture, because now you can talk to him.
Yeah, I know, but I'm also like for emphasis.
Oh, okay,
I'm
yeah.
trying to stop this madness in the name of Sparta. No, it's not.
Did
going
I
well.
see where the beer comes out?
Yeah, there's like kegs.
I'm going to unshift.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go drink from the keg.
Okay, you're gonna go straight drink from the keg, or are you gonna go, like...
I'm just gonna take a tankard with and just like fill it up every time it empties.
Okay. Make a constitution check.
Damn it!
Lizard.
Yay!
Yeah, you're drunk as fuck again, but it's like, unlike the
Yay.
spider form, it's like, this is actually good again.
I don't know in which social situation it's ever going to be relevant, but I now that spiders don't like ale. What is
Spider-
Blimp doing?
Spiders like cider. It just goes.
I imagine
without saying.
Blimp is like quietly sobbing into his hands.
Yeah, I'm sitting here annoyed, looking at you with disdain. But it's kind of like looking at you like your favorite dog that shat all over the carpet.
As you're inside there, you notice 2 MPs walking with like... The face can only be described as, I fucking hate you.
I'm gonna go put a full tankard down in front of Blimp. Because he looks like he wants one.
I want 20.
I
Hey.
can have 20.
I signal over to the MPs. It's like, hey boys, how's it going?
Oh, it was going fine, Burial, but now we hear about a fucking spider and we see soldiers here. You friend this guy, eh?
Yeah, it's first time in town for him, so you know how they get after they've been on base for a while.
They scare everybody shitless. Is that it?
He's a druid. You know how druids are.
I know, yes, I know
He's
what
a
a druid
lizard,
is.
Harry.
I bring both of them tankards!
They don't.
Joe.
They don't take it. I'm gonna
Hey.
need you, all of you. I'm gonna need you to follow me.
Oh well, this can't get any worse. Are you?
Yeah,
shit.
well, I mean, you're gonna go spend the day in.
What am
Spend the
I
night
seeing
in-
as I'm still walking towards this bar?
Oh, you saw the MPs walk in.
I speed up a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Come on,
you can
Blimp,
get
where's
there
that
if you
smooth
want.
talking now?
Hey, I'm sure we don't need to escalate this. Obviously, there's a misunderstanding, but I'm sure we can come to an agreeable resolution. We're really just looking for information as we pass through town.
You were looking for information, and you scared
Yeah.
people shitless. You're gonna have to pay the fucking man, the bartender, some, preparations for this. You lost a good
Oh.
night's fucking
Actually,
profits from the day.
that lizard was buying off most his ale.
I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. He still lost the entire nights.
Can I burst through the door?
Yes.
Yes, you can burst through the door.
I burst through the door. What
So
in the
bring
name
me-
of Geneva's and her conventions is going on in this shithole? I leave you alone for 5 minutes to go and scout, and you do this? I cannot believe
I'm
you,
putting in
man!
the
I'll
tankard.
try to control him, boss. He was uncontrollable.
Did you at least manage to capture the corrupt barkeeper? Yes?
No,
You let him get away!
Make a deception roll.
I also bring you a tankard.
I wish to continue lying first.
Okay, sure.
Outrageously.
What are you MPs doing here? Did my men requisition you to help them?
Now make a deception check.
I'm gonna use my chippy.
Okay,
Bye,
you're
Chippy.
gonna use your chippy. Roll with advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
a waste of a chippy. But so that one's that's 22. Let's use my advantage.
Natural 20.
That one's a 20.
So you roll 22?
Yeah, 22.
And who's it? We're here because there was a fucking spider here. Who the hell are you? Are these your men?
But obviously,
What
there's
spiders?
a. Do you see a spider here? There's no spider here.
There was a spider. There was a report of the spider.
I
You
think
know
the
how these-
deal here
you know how
thought
these
it's gone
inbred towns
bad, and it was
folk are.
like, Urgot poisoning. People were seeing shit that wasn't
Clemens!
here.
Clemens, shut up. The
Who
boss
are
man is
you?
talking. There's no need for you to question who I am. But I
Yes,
most
there is
assuredly
a need.
outrank all of you.
And I like very quickly flash credentials, but quick, too quick for them to read.
I'm going to be taking my men now because we are on a very important mission from the General.
So,
General
Uh,
Bob! You know General Bob?
Bob Lee!
roll deception. Also,
Oh
you
shit.
Don't fuck this up.
I
That's,
actually...
No.
that's 16.
Advantage?
General Bob? Who?
Yeah, General Bob!
Who's General Bob?
Jesus, oh my god, fucking... He's only... Come here, man. General Bob, he's only the man in charge of, like, this whole sector. You know? Your boss...
General Robert E. Lee! Bob!
Yes. This is happening.
Come on, don't tell me you haven't heard of General Bob.
I have no idea who you're
He's the
talking
man who
about.
signs your paychecks.
I don't know that. Who are you
Wow.
even talking
You
about?
don't like your paychecks?
How heavy is a cask?
A cask?
Yeah, well, the remainder of the ale in it, put it that way.
With the remainder, I'd say 20 kilos?
I mean, technically, I did pay for it.
Technically. I mean,
Yes.
You.
Yep.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. You didn't technically pay for the cask. I'm just trying to like head math how much we would. Technically, it would be enough, but still, you did scare everyone shitless, and everybody ran away. Where
That's
was
not
I?
my fault.
I don't know. Maybe shit.
1 barrel of poor quality ale. 3 GP.
Oh, yeah, not
so I did pay for
not not enough. It wasn't poor quality.
I don't know, it seemed pretty bad quality to me.
1 barrel of medium quality ale. 5 GP.
Huh.
Yeah, it was around medium, so you know.
Well, I don't know numbers anyway, so it's fine.
So yeah, it's fine. You think you paid enough for it?
Yep. Well, Hippo's busy getting them done. I'm just going to, like, heft the entire cask up my shoulder.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Hey, pay no attention to the lizard behind the counter. He is a special investigator, Froden. He's here to assess the quality of the beer here.
Do you actually show him your credentials?
Yes, very quickly, but too quick for him to read.
Yeah, in which case he doesn't know who the hell you are.
Well, he doesn't need to, I've explained. Because, obviously, we are important men, we are top men. Sent here by the General to investigate the
You know-
corruption in this
Are we just
town's
throwing up
bars.
to, like, yank open the door of the...
See, we're here to investigate the corrupt ale business. There have been several reports of watered down ale, and Froden here is testing the ale. Froden, is
People
this
have
ale?
been getting really sick of this stuff.
Do you need to carry out further investigation on this keg?
Show me your papers, for fuck's sake.
I just did.
I'm going to open my
Give
bag
them
and then
to
take
me.
out a
No, because
folder.
you see what they say here? It says top secret.
What are you pointing
You
towards?
see that.
Our orders.
They
Our
do
top
say that.
secret orders.
Your top secret orders? Which one are you referring to?
The one that says top secret.
Yeah, the ones that say top secret that we got given that tell us what this mission is that's top secret.
So you do actually give them your credentials?
No, I'm flashing them.
Did
I'm
you
going to
realize
take
if you
some
actually show
fingers.
them, they will just shut up?
I just take out a bunch of fingers from my bag.
But they aren't
Like-
really paying attention to you.
Just kind of like offer them around to like Blimp and Clemens.
Yeah, they're currently not paying
Put
attention
that
to you.
shit
They're
back
trying
in
to
the
like deal
bag,
with Sergey
damn it.
right now.
Okay, I very slowly. I point top secret. See? Official business. Now go away so we can work.
They yes, sir. They leave.
I flip him a gold piece each. Have a good night.
They're kind of confused now, but they're gonna leave for now.
God damn it, you stupid pieces of shit. What have you done here?
Yeah, I
Trying
learned
to
that.
stop this madness. This lizard is fucking.
I'm sorry, but you're
bonkers.
holding a goblet of ale in your hand. I do
Yeah,
not
because he
believe-
was
I do
throwing
not
it
believe-
around like
Oh, what did you
maniac.
say? You're drunk.
Throw ale.
I'm gonna give you guys about 5 minutes until more.
You're all
MPs
as bad
arrive.
as each other. Now get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
I'm
so
like-
get the fuck out
I'm
of
like
here.
walking out.
Get the fuck out. Come on. Blimp.
I'm kind of
should
like
not work.
I have my like left hand like cupped, and there's just like fingers. I'm just kind of like go up to my face occasionally, and I've got the keg on like the right shoulder.
Yeah, this did not go well, boss.
Sir Blimp, did you find out any information at all?
Did find out that there were increased bandit strikes in the region.
I found there's
coastal region.
there's
Coastal region.
like
Well,
an
we
inn
knew
next,
this already.
next door we can like crash in.
Also,
Yes,
I
there's an inn
found
out
out.
there. I walked past it.
I
Yeah,
also found
exactly.
out that you should not give lizard men beer.
Yeah, I found that too.
Well, I don't see anyone not letting him take that keg. Did he at least pay for it?
Are you gonna try to take it away from him? I tried.
Did he
It
pay
doesn't
for
work.
it?
He did.
Yes.
Then it is his keg.
Yes. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
I was gonna smile. Not really smile, just pretty much open my jaws and let the wind just cool.
Okay, this plate.
That's creepy, man.
I hear the local police all shouting woo 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 woo. So they're coming.
Yeah,
We need
we
to
should
move.
probably leave. Yes.
Yeah, you see like the. Well, actually, no, they aren't here yet.
Quick, come on this way to the inn.
Yeah,
Are you
we
sure
should
you
go.
want to stay at the inn?
It's late. People will
Yeah,
be-
I don't.
They're
I
gonna
don't
be.
think it'd be
I'm gonna say this outright. They're gonna be looking for you guys.
They're looking for a spider.
Well, outside the fact that 2 MPs just were there, now they went away.
Hey MPs! You saw nothing.
They aren't there anymore. They're already alive.
I just shout.
You saw nothing!
Where?
Well,
I'm
I
just
mean,
like-
you don't see them anymore.
Well, I don't
at this
care. I'm
point.
shouting.
Okay, sure.
They saw nothing! Jeez.
Where's the truck?
The truck is...
The truck's where you left it.
It's like...
Are we
it's on
going
the
back to the
outside.
truck or are we going across the road to the inn?
I mean, I'm good to stay at the inn, but you fucknuts. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I
let's
saw
go.
it.
And,
I wouldn't recommend it.
Let's go to the inn.
Yeah, okay, let's go to the inn.
Oh wow!
I go to the inn.
I'm going to the inn. Just
Then
Frodon,
I realize I really need to pee.
Frodon, keep your mouth shut.
Okay, you guys go to the inn.
Greetings,
Well-
innkeeper man.
Oh, hello.
we
we
should
should
probably bribe him.
We wish to pay for rooms and
Okay.
your silence.
My silence?
Just don't tell anyone we're here, yeah?
Okay.
Tell him it's nothing illegal.
There's nothing illegal.
Okay.
Regular military stuff. This is regular military
Look, I
action.
have
the
this.
top
I
secret.
have this. This is top secret.
Show him
Be
the top secret
persuasive.
label.
We are spies, you see.
I am so unpersuasive.
Okay, sure. Our
We are totally on the level.
Okay. Oh,
You know what? I think going forward, we should roll first and then say what we were going to say.
yeah, that'll work. Hang on a moment. I'm just looking up something real quick.
Whatever you want, whatever your room cost is. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's a silly thing to say.
That is
Whatever your room cost is. Times it by
Also-
1.
Where's the bathroom?
Bathroom is outside.
He needs to use
I
the
walk
privy.
out the door and then just start like peeing on the deck outside or the.
Oh my
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, so you just start
Clemens,
taking a leak on the stairs.
Yeah. well-
Clemens, go and block him from sight or something.
Clementine,
He said
do
he
your
was
job.
outside.
We don't want
Yeah,
him
you're
on the sex
outside.
offenders register, you know.
It's being difficult, this fucking lizard.
Just stand
I
in
don't
front
have a
of him and
PS.
block
It's
him
gonna
or
be hard to
something,
be
I
on the
don't
sex offender register.
know. Wow.
He has a cloaca.
Did you just
On
assume
the
his genitals?
inside.
You shit, Lord Blimp.
What's happening, lady?
The cloacas
Oh,
are
hang
common
on.
to lizards.
Give me a moment. Just trying to come up with fucking numbers for.
I'm looking at the
I'm trying to
incubator.
come up with numbers.
He's got this very like complicated chart. It shows like cost based on race or something.
o-
but it seems to
only
be somewhat
took-
discriminatory.
It
Damn
only
it.
took 4 sessions to make everything Letty planned just invalid.
No, well, no, that actually hasn't happened. I'm just like I was a bit unprepared for
See,
this.
this is the genius of Letty. He planned for all of this.
Yes, I had everything is
Just
according
as
to Kenkaku.
planned.
Drunken,
Yes.
pissing lizards.
Our rooms are 5 silver per day.
No,
And-
fuck it. Here you go. Have to have a gold for all of us. Keep the change. Just
Oh.
don't tell anyone we're here. Yeah, you know. Just
Sure,
keep it simple, man.
sure. Make a persuasion roll.
Persuasion. Ah, 6.
Where's that goddamn advantage of yours?
It's
Here,
gone.
Shit.
I have
But
lost
why?
it.
He's just like, sure, have a nice evening. Just all smiles.
No.
If only there was somebody in the room who could pick up on sarcasm with a high
Yeah.
insight or something.
Let me do that. It's like,
If
Did our
only,
plan
my
go-
God, the humanity.
Let's see if our plan is going to plan.
I pick up there's something fishy.
Do we pick up on his
Something fishy here.
truthfulness?
Well, I mean, he's like a clerk on these places. They're always kind of just like happy smiles and all that shit. I mean, it's obviously his like just a fake smile. I mean, there's
How much
Nothing
is
weird
the
about it.
how much is the room?
5 silver.
We're paying a gold.
Pay.
We're just paying a
However,
gold.
Yeah.
your friend has already paid for your stay.
That's like.
I look
shit
at
on
the
the silver.
guy. I look at the guy. There's a gold coin also in the morning if we're safe.
Sure, of course.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Hey Froden, come here. Let me take you to the side for a second.
I just like swing around, still like just pissing.
Okay, stop. I'll wait a second. I'll wait
Stop
for him to
pissing.
finish because it's disgusting.
It takes a while, like you know, like when you're standing at the urinal and it just keeps going,
You might want to have a look at
Going.
that, man.
and then it
Yeah.
starts becoming awkward, and then
Yeah.
it keeps going,
It never stopped being awkward.
and then it gets even more awkward, and eventually, stops.
Okay, Froden. What the fuck did you do in that inn?
Blimp gave me beer.
Yes.
Bliv, you
I
son of a
drank
bitch!
the beer.
How was I supposed to know that he would go full on druid?
You're on duty, damn it!
Pissing in the woods and everything.
That's pretty much all I did. Like, drink beer, give beer to Blimp, give beer to Clemens, give beer to Bartman.
Turn into giant spider. That's all he
Spiders immune
did.
to poison. Drink beer.
Get even more
You
drunk as
turn-
spider.
You turned into a spider.
To drink beer.
Of course. Okay. Okay. Froden. if people come and want to like lynch you or something in the morning, yeah, just turn into a bird and fly back and hide in the truck. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You with me on this one.
I'll say it to
No more No, you turn into bird. You fly away.
I can't fly it.
Okay.
You turn
into something small and you get away from the people trying to kill you. Alright, because no more beer otherwise.
Okay,
pretty
so
much, yes.
what are you guys doing?
We go up.
You're currently, a couple of you are currently outside, which is Sergey and
What is
Corbin.
the arrangement of rooms like? Is there like some stairs and then a room that is closest
Yeah,
to stairs?
there's the stairs up there, and there's like a room, like there's a hallway with rooms on both sides.
Alright. I take the room closest to the stairs and I move my bed close to the door so I can hear people coming up.
Okay.
And then I make sure the Froden is at the far end, away from the stairs.
Okay.
Is there a window in my room?
Is it?
I make sure to give him a room with
Which
a
side do
window.
you take? Do you take the left side or do you take the right side?
I make sure he has a window.
Okay, yeah, you go to the one of the far end of the hallway to the left.
I put down my cask behind the door and lie on the ground.
Okay.
And collapse.
Collapse. Welcome to being an adult.
Oh
Drinking too
man,
much.
he's gonna hurt in the morning.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I already know Clemens can fix me.
Okay, so do you all guys go to your rooms?
I don't need to sleep. I'll just meditate, so I can at least keep watch.
I'm just gonna put the barrel down behind the door.
So I will keep watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna wild shape. No, I'm not gonna wild shape. It's fine.
Not going to wild shape.
Actually, I have an idea.
Oh no.
I'm going to open the window, like just a crack, like a centimeter or two.
Okay.
Then I'm going to lie down.
Yes.
Don't worry, so good, comrade.
So there are the stairs. And just put your models into where you want, because the available rooms are this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Which one is a window?
Both of these ones have a window.
I think we all have to be in window rooms and block the up doors, so if they came and bang, then we can like ditch out of the windows.
The ones on the right don't have windows.
Where'd I go? Where's my little marker guy?
Your marker guy? I don't know.
There we
Then
go,
we
there
all
we go.
fucking double bonk or something.
No, there
But
are people in those rooms.
Clemens, you can sleep in my room if you want. I'm not using the bed. Just be aware, there will be lizard farts. Ear farts.
yep.
I
Okay.
think there was a leak of air in a bladder all night long. Psst, all night. Psst, psst.
The room just smells like shit for no reason.
So you guys go to sleep or meditation or anything, and during the night, make a perception check. Those who are awake, or technically awake. So basically, Blimp, you and Sergey, make a perception check at disadvantage.
Fuck you.
Yeah. That's a lot of disadvantage.
Mine was perception, yeah?
Yeah.
15. You didn't get disadvantage, did you, Blimp?
Yeah.
Blimp did not get disadvantage.
Oh.
Only
Okay.
Sergey,
Just me, 'cause
because
I'm
Sergey's still
asleep.
technically asleep.
You just in your meditation bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's still a 7. That's
Okay,
not good.
you don't really notice anything. What did you roll?
15.
You start hearing you wake up to the sound of boots clattering.
Oh shit.
You start hearing like thump, 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 like people filing in. What do you do?
Oh, I guess it's time to
Get
do
out.
do this, I guess. I just walk out the door and go and stand at the top of the stairs.
Wait, you walk out the door?
Yeah.
You open the door and you see a full SWAT team in front of you.
Oh, hey guys.
There's like 8 guys right there.
What you doing?
And all of them point their gun. Roll in. Do you want? Actually, yeah. Roll initiative. Actually, everybody roll.
Oh, this has gone so badly.
Why are they pointing guns at him?
Natural 20.
You're the sleepiest
asleep.
ready person ever, Jesus.
Yeah, you're asleep.
17.
Well, I mean, he did say he was gonna do that. So, what did everybody roll?
That'll be a 10.
Okay, 10. You rolled these already, but most of you are actually still asleep or not not noticing.
Oh.
In a coma, in Froden's case.
I'm not in a coma, I didn't drink that much, goddammit. I'm also a light sleeper.
What did the rest of you guys roll?
17.
10.
Okay.
Oh, for initiative?
Yeah, I want to
Mhm.
roll it. Have everybody's initiative now.
That would be 18.
18. Okay.
It's okay. Me and Ein can just like GTFO through the window.
What did you roll?
That 20.
Oh, not 20.
Oh, not 20.
Ein is a very light sleeper.
Just
And-
paranoia from that weed.
It's
Oh,
far
no.
away from the weed, and I
Let's see
kind
what
of
these guys rolled.
thought something like this would happen.
No man, it's the raid foxes from the grass plains. You have to
Wow,
shoot lightning
okay.
those things around.
Oh no, it's the popo.
You are the popo.
Everybody, except. Okay, how am I gonna do this? You get to act Sergey, as these guys it's just like, holy, kind of surprised that they're there. So it's actually gonna be your turn first.
Yo, what the fuck you doing, guys?
Get down on the floor!
Why?
Get down, you're under arrest!
No.
For what?
And they tackle you.
I hold out my top secret documents.
They don't give a shit, they're gonna tackle you.
No! I tried.
Resist arrest, Sergey! Resist arrest!
I dodge. I dodge.
Okay, they rolled. He rolled bad. Let's see what.
They have to make attack rolls.
Oh, he rolled also real bad. Roll to avoid them. Dexterity or athletics. Acrobatics or athletics, which are highest.
Two acrobatics, I guess.
Ooh.
14.
14. Yeah, 14 is enough. You basically like these guys like try and grab you, but you just like dodge
Yo, what
them.
the fuck you doing, man?
Although you do have to dodge inside of the room.
There's no way out of this room, is there? Oh shit.
No.
That's what I was talking about, god damn it! Nobody listened.
The rest of them like start clamoring. The two of you make checks to see if you wake up, and Blimp, you just notice that they you start hearing like.
What am I rolling to wake up?
And you start hearing Sergey.
What am I rolling to wake up?
I'm a sunshine.
Yo, what the
Constitution.
fuck you doing, SWAT team? This is unconstitutional. Get the fuck out of here.
Just roll perception. Oh god, I'm not sure what to.
24!
24. Your keen lizard senses bad things coming, so you are now awake.
I wake up and slap Clemens. My lizard senses are tingling.
Yeah, you slapped Clemens awake, but that
I was awake already, god damn it.
I didn't know that, I just woke up.
wait, when did you wake up?
I don't think you woke up.
I was really light sleeping.
Oh,
The old man
well,
Winnie.
no, that was your
Roll for
initiative
REM
roll,
sleep.
not your wake. Roll to see. Actually, no, you're now awake because Clemens slapped you the fuck awake, but that's gonna be both of your turns. Clemens, Blimp, you're still technically surprised, so you don't get to do anything this turn. But
Okay.
you realize something's going on, and yeah, the popo. Yeah, you hear. Fuck it. Let me just quickly pull some stuff because my
Quickly,
stuff
Clemens!
stuff I had
Oh
prepared.
no, I'm
but
so
fuck
gay.
off.
Oh no! Shit!
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Oh, the twins.
Goddamn shit.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, Ryan, so we just shift into like fucking fleas or something. Hop out the window, and then when these fuckers arrest these other two, we just ride them to the police cells. And then figure out how to get them out. Or do you want to like destroy
Okay.
them? 'Cause I'm down for
Yeah.
either.
People are moving over here. Moving over here. They're basically already arrived here. Yes,
Oh.
it's your turn. Clements, your turn.
Clemens! I'm Sergey!
Yes.
What do you want to do?
I say, can we all bolt? Oh no, they're stuck in the room.
I was saying we can either turn into like fleas and then like jump out the window, and then when
Yeah,
they leave
just-
with these two,
yeah,
we can
or-
just go with them.
Or just hide. It's
Or-
not it's not like they're gonna see fleas.
Or I can go full grizzly and hold the corridor down while you burn them all with thingy orb.
Holy shit!
What? No.
I don't give a fuck. Like I've just been following along amusedly because I don't know shit why people even like listen to these guys. I just thought it's like a big game that everybody's in on.
Well,
I'm still like shouting, no, no knock raids are illegal, man. Where's your warrant?
No, not right.
So what do you want to do, Clemens? Come on.
don't rape him! I say,
Don't rape him.
Are there any other
Don't
inhabitants
rape
in
me,
this
bro!
hotel?
Well,
What?
yeah, the other 4 rooms on this floor are inhabited, but I think.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What are they hearing? Are they reacting to the rape and the yelling?
That's a lot more than 8 people.
Hmm?
That's a lot more than 8 people. You said I saw 8 of them.
When did I say you said?
You
When I
saw
went
it. You said you
outside.
saw it when you went out.
I start screaming, fire! Fire!
Oh, maybe more than
Hang on, no. I wanna like. What do you mean? When did I say 8 people?
When I left the door, you said that I ran into like the SWAT team, and there were 8 of them.
Shit, I didn't mean to say 8 at any point. I'm sorry.
He meant 18.
There's a lot, yeah.
Okay, so what do we do, Clemens? Are we gonna kill them all, or?
Oh my god.
Wow, no!
You sure?
Yes!
Yeah. Sorry, Hippo. I don't even remember saying 8, so that was my fuck up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
also-
imagine sitting here with this whole corridor full of troops. So what are we doing? Clemens,
I say we
act.
try to make some kind of confusion and make the people in the rooms like run away and like, maybe block the soldiers or something.
Okay, set the room on
Or-
fire and then we escape with wild shape.
Or we could talk to them and find out who their leader is.
Hey, he sounds like he's getting raped. I'm not talking to these people.
Thanks, Hippo.
Also, I'm going to leave a really bad review on Old Timey Yelp about this place.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. So what do you want to do,
Just
Clemens?
shout
It's
out the
your
window.
turn.
This place sucks.
Yeah, I say, just, make the version height, turn into something small.
I'll do that then. It's your turn.
Yep, I'll do that.
Do it
What are you
then.
doing?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
How?
Do an action. It's initiative.
Why are you rolling?
What are you talking about? Just what I'm
It's your
saying.
turn.
How are you making a
How are you
distraction?
accomplishing the thing that you're saying?
Yeah, fucking, make a small fire, make some smoke.
Oh
and
my God.
scream, fire,
Oh my
fire.
gosh. He's torturing
Okay.
the place.
So you're gonna use what do you have, cantrips or something? 'Cause you have 6 seconds to do this.
Shit.
Druidcraft,
Oh,
Stormage, and the
fucking,
like. No, you don't have a cantrip.
I
for this.
hide. I hide.
You hide under where? The bed?
Yeah, fucking turn into a flea and hide.
Okay, you turn into Tiny Flea and you hide somewhere. Blimp, your turn. What are you doing? You've heard, like, you've now heard like Sergey yelling. You hear boots like
You
fucking
piece of
rattling
shit!
outside.
What the fuck is this? I pay my wages, you piece of shit!
Shoot. I don't know that there's going to be a good way without us getting arrested.
Your tax
Because-
dollars at work, ladies and gentlemen!
Do any of the other people come out of the rooms?
I will.
Well, I mean, we're still in initiative, so they haven't had a moment.
All right.
to
I
move.
will open the door and see who I can see in front of me.
You open the door, and there are two. Well, actually, there are quite many, but you do definitely see two men right in front of your door.
Sneak
Who-
away.
Yeah. what do you do?
Past them.
Are they looking at me?
They're definitely looking at you. If this was their turn, they would definitely act.
Okay. I will cast command at the closest
Oh.
3 people.
Okay.
How many
Which
people
is
can
going to
you get with
be
command?
3.
these people.
You saw nothing!
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Actually, I can't do that, but I can say flee. So I could say run away.
Command. So you tell them to flee. So what do they need to do again?
They have to roll over a wisdom saving throw.
Where'd
Okay,
you-
wisdom saving throw. What is their DC?
12.
Oh, you.
12.
What's that, Hippo?
How are you hitting 3 of them?
Command has up to, you can hit up to 3. Oh, maybe I'm mixing it up. No. I would have to use it as, no, I got it mixed up with
Oh,
another
yeah.
spell.
You can hit 2 if you use it as a second level spell.
Right.
There's only 2
Yeah, it's 2
looking at you.
Yep, I'll use it on both of them.
Okay, so you use it at second level. Let me just re-roll again, just because you know.
Then sneak, Trash! Sneak for your little life!
What was
Actually-
the DC? 12?
Yeah.
One of them doesn't make it. The one on basically the left side of the door, so like pretty much on the other side of the door is unaffected. Like let me give an aid. The door basically opens like this way.
Right.
So he's currently like kind of like had to move back not to like get pushed by the door.
Okay.
So this guy's affected, yes. What do you
So
tell
he's
him?
gonna go. He's gonna go. Woo!
So you tell him to flee. Okay.
Yeah. Flee.
He's just like ah! Suddenly all of a sudden starts yelling.
I'm going to persuade the other guy. This is a complete mistake. We have done nothing wrong.
You are trying to tell him that this was a complete mistake after you cast a magic spell on his friend. That is going to actually. What is your thing? What is your
Gotcha.
persuasion? +4. That's not good enough. I'm sorry. You would need to have like a DC 28.
Oh, so that's not gonna work.
You're trying to persuade him that I just cast a magic spell on your friend. I am harmless. It's
No.
gonna be a bit hard. Sorry,
Not
but
that I'm-
charisma is not mind control.
Well,
It's not violent.
Right.
not quite as difficult as if he'd have set him on fire.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit more difficult if you had set him on fire. That would have been like a 30.
Torch
We're
the
not
guy, and then to the
we're
other
not
one.
trying
This
to-
is all a huge misunderstanding.
We're not trying to kill anybody. I'm not trying to kill anybody.
Well, are you sure that they aren't trying to kill anybody?
It's a huge misunderstanding. I thought it
I'm
was
t-
thirsty.
I'm saying I'm not trying to kill anybody.
Okay, and he continues says the same spiel. Stand down, arms up, get on the floor, or something like that.
Hey. Okay. There's no need to be violent.
He is currently pointing a weapon at you, though. Although you
I
don't
will.
actually. Do you want to try and recognize what this weapon is?
Yes, I do.
Roll history.
In before it's a stun gun. Oh, of course.
In this situation, you have no fucking clue what this gun is.
It's a stick.
What is this? Is that even? It's a stick? Why is it a threatening stick?
Okay, that's your turn, probably.
Yeah, I'm going to comply because I don't want to murder this.
Okay, so you comply. Okay.
I got rid of one of them.
Oh yeah, sure. Sergey, your turn.
So what's the dealio? I'm in my room. There are two people about to come through my door.
Yeah.
I vote you shank him.
Non-lethally, of course.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, the one guy just running away.
Yep.
Yeah, you hear like somebody going past and like somebody else more commanding, you're barking like, "What the hell you're doing?"
Have to run!
Okay, I'm gonna use my normal movement to jump over them.
Do an acrobatics check.
Yes, go through all of them just to run out the fucking front door. Fucking Neo that shit.
So yeah, that's 23.
Oh yeah, you basically just like nimbly just like jump on top of and like past them, like they're just like.
And then
what
I'm
the
gonna
hell?
use my cutting action to dash down the fucking stairs.
Okay, he's not gonna be able to do anything because he's fleeing. This guy and this guy will be able to make actually just try and tackle you if you go past. Do you still go? They're gonna try and tackle you.
Yeah, I'm fucking going.
Okay,
Dodge!
sure.
Dodge, motherfucker,
Yeah.
dodge!
I bob and weave, bob and weave.
Okay, roll dexterity.
What, a saving throw?
Sure.
22.
22?
22.
You narrowly, like the other one's like easy, it's like fucking scrub. The other one nearly like clocks you straight in the face, but you're able to like nimbly just dodge at the last moment, and you go past.
Yeah, I'm just fucking hauling ass down the stairs.
Okay.
Have I seen the innkeeper yet?
When you're actually, I'm not gonna draw the below. No, you don't
Keep
see
an
him.
eye out
Looks
for
like
that fucker.
he looks like he's moved, but you don't see anybody like currently down there.
Oh.
Looks like they weren't expecting anybody to be able to go past them.
I say we burn the fucking place down. The fucking fucker fucked us.
Okay, oh, your turn. Throden.
I'm going to use my movement to go over to the cask
Okay.
with my tankard that I still have.
Okay.
I'm going to drink half of the tankard.
Roll Constitution. See how fucking drunk you are.
Oh god. I hope you're not about to do what I think you're about to try and do.
You're mildly tipsy.
23, sorry.
Yeah, you're mildly tipsy, but you're able to like just like pretty much just like shaking off the effects of being drunk, pretty much. So you
Then
are
I'm going to
under-
finish my fingers.
Okay, that's quite a lot of action to do in 6
You
seconds.
swallow some whole.
I'm
So
just like,
I'll say you can do it at the
nibbling.
same time, like drinking it and like eating them.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to wild shape out the fucking window.
Okay, that's
Okay,
not
what
I
are you
thought
wild
were gonna
shaping
do.
as?
I'm a flea, so I'm just gonna like go out into the shit. What do you call it? Windowsill.
So you
Because I
wild
opened the
shape.
window before I went out.
Okay. You're gonna just slightly flee around, being a flea.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a flea and just like go and sit on the like what do you call it? Shingles?
Single.
The little roof part that's on the overhang in front of the door.
Window ledge.
Window ledge. And
Okay.
then just wait for these fucks to bring out Sergey. And if I see Sergey come out, I'm going to follow Sergey.
Okay, sure. You do that.
And then I'm
You're-
going to lament my missing tankard and keg. Wait, can I also take the keg with me?
How?
No, you
I
can't
can
carry
bring my
it.
fucking armor with me.
Yeah,
gotta
but you
make the
can't
spider
really
back
carry it in a pack, so I'm just gonna say
Should have
no.
turned into an ant.
Oh god, that would have been amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna wait to see if I see Sergey come out.
Okay. Clemens is also a flea hiding somewhere.
Yeah,
Popo. What Popo are gonna be? It's not your turn yet. It's Popo's turn. This door currently, Clemens, you see it fucking like explodes open. Like
It has a tankard keg standing in front of it.
the shit goes like but it doesn't move completely. So the Popo like start to like push it in.
I swear, if they spill my beer, I'm going to kill all of them.
Fucking hell, these guys are weak. No, they're not able to like start moving it. They get it like moving a little bit, but it doesn't like tip over. I mean, it's still a keg, so it's not going to provide massive resistance. But they're like able to get it open enough to like squeeze through. But none of your drink spills. Or, actually, you don't see it because you're.
I yell at Clemens and flee. Come on, let's go!
But yeah, Clemens, you see none of the drink is spilled as they pile in and find nothing. These guys are just gonna knock because they know that no one's here. These guys are also gonna knock. These guys also detonate this door, open, go inside, find nothing. These guys just gonna go and like subdue you. This guy's gonna go knock. This guy's gonna go help you. Just like, or pretty much put like mandibles on you. You're basically under arrest
Kinda
now.
Mandibles or something else.
No, he's put mandibles on you.
Yeah, you put mandibles on you.
Put
Scared.
mandibles on you. These guys just knock, open the door, check, everything's fine. These guys notice you like just sprinting down. They're gonna do a couple of shots at you. Actually, hang on. Can he do it? Yeah, he can also move. He's still afraid, I think. How long does... That's one turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Now it's Clemens' turn.
No, it's still not yet. All these four guys are gonna take a shot at you, Hippo. Okay.
Oh, he's
Sure.
got the scared guy's got to succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't shoot unless he succeeds this. He doesn't. He's still, like, fleeing, but this... Actually, no one actually picks him up, so he's just running around scared, but... Actually, no, shit. I forgot. This guy also takes a shot. I forgot the captain. So we have... 3 hits.
Oh boy.
Roll... Actually, yeah, what is your AC before I say?
15.
Yeah, 2 hits. Forgot your AC. Oh shit! I didn't realize this. He has multi-attack. He gets to do 2 shots.
No, fuck off.
But that misses. Actually, no, does it? Oh no, that hits.
Fuck off.
3 hits. Them 3 hits. That is 10 points of thunder damage. As you feel like just this, you can't really see it because you're running away at the moment. You just feel something like impact you, but you don't really feel like anything like physical hitting you. But you feel like this loud ass bang.
You're stunning, motherfuckers!
And yeah, you take 10 thunder damage.
My damage! My thunder!
And that's the Popo's turn.
You better get the hell out of there with your double dash bullshit, Sergey.
Okay, Clemens, your turn. What do? You're a flea. There's two MPs in your room, outfitted with technical gear.
I flee out of the window.
Okay. You flee out of the window. Let's see
As
if they
the
notice
flea.
a flea. And
I
see if
flee
they-
as the flea. No.
See if they recognize you.
Why would they
Yeah,
recognize
that's the flea we're looking for!
That's the fucker.
flea we're looking for? That's the
There's
fucker.
actually no. Let me finish.
Exactly. Get the spikes.
There might be a reason why they would recognize you, but they don't.
They couldn't even see him in the dark.
Yeah, well, that's true. Actually, I forgot about that.
He's
No,
a
they don't see you.
flea.
Too tiny. Too tiny. Okay, you flee outside. You're both outside. Now that you're actually outside, what kind of vision does the flea have? Just
Flea vision.
flea vision, just normal vision. You see that there's actually like guys in the alleyway
Dark
outside.
vision 60 feet.
On
God
the
damn it! If
first-
only I was a warlock and I could tell that there's people waiting outside.
Yeah, there's basically like extra dudes just outside, seeing if like people like flee through windows.
Flee!
Around.
Thank God I
Actually,
opened
all
that
these
window
guys are
before I went to bed.
bit somewhere over there.
There
Blimp
are
doesn't
two
do anything because you're under arrest at this moment.
Are there two
Sergey.
people in the room? 2 people or 1 person?
Currently, there's 2 people. Like, looks like one of them asked to get help because one of them just like fucking ran, fucking scared.
Sergey is hauling ass down the stairs.
Okay, you're
You can do it, Sergey.
hauling. Let me.
I still vote we should have burned the place down and then fought them to the death.
Let's make
Oh,
use of
don't
the
worry,
stairs.
we're
They
still
have
gonna
been
burn that
worse.
place down. That fucking double-crossing motherfucker. I'm gonna burn that fucking tavern down.
No, not the tavern. That's where the beer is.
Basically,
don't
the
care,
reception
it's,
desk is
fucking
over
Praetor
here,
Spear.
and the
No, I think the guy we're staying at is the one who told them.
Yeah,
door
different
is
building.
somewhere over here.
Don't burn the beer.
Door is at Sergey.
Okay, yeah, I just fucking use my cunning action to like dash. Yeah, I can double dash, can't I? Because
Can
cunning,
you take
cunning
dash
action
twice?
is a cunning action is a bonus. So I should be able to use my action.
Yeah,
to dash.
yeah. I'm gonna check later if you can double dash.
Yeah,
Let's
double
say
dash.
you can for now. You double dash to the door.
Have
you
I
out
seen
the
that
door.
fucking innkeeper yet?
No, he is nowhere to be seen.
Okay, I just get to the door.
Yeah, you get to the door, you go outside. You don't.
No, I'm not going outside yet.
Oh, okay. So you're outside the door.
Yeah, so
these
I'm
guys-
still inside. I'm just like trying to find someone to lock this door with
Okay.
for my next
Do a
round.
perception check if you want.
What? No.
That's a
I'm
one.
going too fast.
Yeah, you're too fast. You don't really notice anything. You're just like running, sprinting, and you also have some popo at your back.
Popo.
Throden, what do you do? You're fleeing.
Do I see Sergey going past?
No,
You're on the wrong side.
Shit.
you're over there. I'm over here.
I'm going to make my way to the truck.
It's gonna take you a while. You're a tiny flea.
With a jump of plus 70! Fucking
You
Marie!
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
7
Flea
centimeters.
jump around. Do you actually have flea stats? Because I have still yet to find them.
No, I
I've
don't
only
have
got
free stats.
giant flea.
Ooh, can I be a giant flea?
Oh, that will make you incredibly more noticeable.
No, I'm just going to like chill on the roof for now. It's not like they're gonna canvas the top of the building.
No. None of those are the right thing.
Use that one.
It's 40 feet. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, I could jump to the moon with that guy. No, I'm just gonna wait. I mean, I'm just gonna wait it out. There's no
Okay.
reason to move around.
Popo's turn. Popo are gonna go, like, half their feet over here. Just move. Move, action. They can still see you, so they're all gonna take their shots again.
Giant. Giant fly.
Does not have flea apparently. Languages, none.
So what, you had a 15 AC, right?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
4 of them hit.
Oh shit, biscuits.
Elephant. Wow, it gave you an elephant. It gave me a list of
Oops, that's
diva,
horrible.
elephant, flame rat,
Yeah, that's the list it
mule,
gave
and
me as well.
elephant.
And then you press 2.
Yeah, then you press the number for which one you want to see.
That's 12 points of damage.
Oof!
Thunder damage.
Trash is the owlbear now.
Okay.
What do the rest of the popo do? These guys are just sweeping, still sweeping. These guys are already talked to these people. They're gonna move with the rest of these guys. These guys are gonna move you. Actually, no, they're still gonna hold you because the situation's still ongoing. And the rest of these guys are gonna move.
I'll say, guys, what is this about? I was just sleeping.
They don't answer. They're just like holding you. This guy beats his fear thing. He's like, oh, hey, I'm normal now.
I don't know why I was so afraid.
I don't know what happened. Let's move over here.
Hey, Letty, what's the roof of this inn made of?
Wood?
Like wood or like straw? Like a thatched roof?
It's basically like wood paneling.
Okay.
Oh god, you're gonna set the whole thing on fire. This is how our campaign turned from military people to criminals.
Say the word, boss.
Yeah, that was Popo's turn. Clemens, do you do anything? Are you gonna still flee around with Thornton? Clemens!
Clementine.
Yes, sorry.
It's your
What
turn.
are you gonna do? You're
Pay attention.
I fucking try to go to the other side and try to, like, watch from on top of the roof what the fuck is going on.
okay, you go to the roof. You're very slow because you're a tiny flea. You make it halfway halfway up the roof to the main edge. So basically 1/4. You are on the roof. You're a tiny flea. You're making best speed. Blimp, you're still being held by these guys who aren't talking to you. Sergey, your turn.
I'm going to try to charm them with my elvish charm. Hey guys, there's no problems.
They're much too far away from me to, like, get to me in, like, Eternal. It'll take them a while to get to me, won't it?
Yeah, it'll take if they dash, it'll be. They could get to you like 10 feet away from you if they've dashed, but yeah, they can't get to you like reasonably.
Does this door, is it from the outside? Would you push the door to open?
Would you push the door to open? It opens outside.
Oh, okay, shit.
So yeah, basically door swings outside.
Fuck.
So when you're going in, you pull it to open it.
Shit. Okay, I go outside. What do I see?
Initially you don't see anything. Well, I mean, you see the bar on the other side. It doesn't look like there's many people. There aren't really many people outside. It looks mostly empty. Currently, you see police looking the alleyway or MPs.
Do they see me?
Well, basically both are your sides, but they're far. They're how fucking far is this? 60 feet away plus.
Okay. I'm just gonna then, like, crouch down, get out my thieves' tools, shut the door, attempt to lock the door.
Okay.
And reverse lockpicking.
Sure. Make a roll with your thieves' tools.
What does that let me do? I can't remember.
It allows you. Depends on. Do you have proficiency?
Yes, I do. Yes, I'm a
thieves'
rogue.
tools? Do you have expertise?
Presumably I'm a rogue. Yeah.
Wait. Actually, no.
Yeah, your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability checks. You make using your. Yeah. Blah. At first, oh no. Or one of no.
I think you know. You have expertise in two skills.
Yeah, I've only got proficiency in it.
Yeah. So yeah.
So let's add my proficiency bonus to a roll.
So basically, it's your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Dexterity plus my okay.
I think it's dexterity.
Okay.
Could be wrong, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's 21.
With a 21, reverse lockpicking. Well, I mean, you do roll, so yes, it worked. You're able to somehow figure them to basically just go in reverse. Pretty skilled, pretty ingenious. But that takes your turn.
Well, then I'm gonna use my bonus action. To Climb on the roof.
Well,
Can I dash onto the roof?
Make a acrobatics check. Athletics or acrobatics, see how far you get up.
That is 14.
You get 10 feet up the roof, which is... Actually, you're probably on the roof now. It's not very high.
And then I lay down.
You lay down. Okay. Well, you can't... yeah, you go prone. You can't really hide because you're using banner action. Actually, let's see if the popo beside you noticed you plus 60 feet away.
In the dark, with their normal human vision.
With their normal human vision. No. They did not.
Fuck you, pigs!
Fuck you, pigs.
Fucking you, pigs. Throden, your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna follow my comrade up onto the roof to see if I can spot anything.
Okay, you both are on the roof. You don't really notice anything special because it's a roof. You're on the basically that roof is basically ridged like this. So Mr. Stabilovich is on that side, and you guys are basically over here. Popo's turn. Popo are going to go like holy shit. He just went outside the door. Run. Move Sergey's
Run.
away. I go around over here. Guys are going over there. These guys over here. This can be like, what the hell's going on? I'm also gonna go over there. These guys are gonna go join up with these guys. These guys come out. They're like, what the hell's going on? These guys come out as well. They're like, what the hell's going on? These guys don't do anything because they're just like chilling, looking for people coming out of windows and shit. And yeah, that's their turn. Clemens.
Yes.
What do you do?
I go further on the roof to try to see what's going on and see if we can find peoples.
You get up the basically at the top of the ridge of the roof, and you do a perception check. Do you see your friend?
What do your flea eyes see?
Very, very little.
Yep.
What is that totally? It's probably not gonna be enough. Actually, yeah, it's not enough. You it's still dark outside, so it's
12.
It's 12. Yeah, it's a bit too hard to see. You don't really, you notice like a shape, like as if on the roof, but it's too hard to tell at this range. But you notice there's something there. That is your turn, Blimp. Are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna try and talk?
Yeah.
Sure. Try and talk. What do you say?
Guys. This has been an exciting night. I have no idea why you're in here arresting me. What have I done?
You're under arrest for public.
You're under arrest for mean.
Under arrest for public disturbance. That's all they say.
Why so many police officers? What did I disturb? I don't understand.
It's almost as if it's a proper response for magic users gone wild.
Act like you're retarded.
I am retarded. But why mess with me? I'm just a simple elf boy.
Simple elf boy.
Lying.
Yes, I am lying.
Sure, give me a deception check. See if they buy that shit.
I haven't been involved in any magical incidents at all in this town.
Okay, roll for deception. What?
Oh, sorry, sir. Go about your business.
This is all a complete misunderstanding. I mean, I'm just an elf. That doesn't mean I did anything wrong.
You start hearing the mutter of them like, what was the descriptions again? I mean, he is military. What are you doing here again? What's your business? Because we had a description for someone who acted like you, an elf in military uniform.
Are you even wearing uniform, or are you in pajamas?
Actually, yeah, were you wearing your uniform? Do you have your uniform around here?
Well, just my gear, but yeah, I don't have my armor on. It would just be my meditating clothes.
Meditating
Stark
clothes.
naked.
So, okay, so you're not actually wearing any identifiables. They said like, we were told that there was someone we needed to arrest in this room. What are you doing here?
Just passing through town on my way to Grovetown.
Grovetown. All right. Have you heard anything about disturbances? How did you get this room? Because we were told that somebody who did some disturbances, fucking words, had last night is resting in this room. What happened?
Sure. One of my valets paid for this months ago, as far as I understand. I'm just representing my family, the Zeppelins, in our interest in this region. That's all I'm here for.
Roll persuasion. See if they like using your name is a tactic.
Oh no. Persuasion.
My family was killed in a blimp crash.
No. I'm sorry, sir. If this is a confusion, we're sorry, but we need to make sure.
I completely understand.
But sorry about the manacles, though. They take them off.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You still have to stay here, and you see two of them leave.
That's not a problem. I want to get this sorted out. I'm not. I'm definitely not trying to provide you guys with any heartache. I just want to make sure that my good name is not sullied. I'm literally just here, staying the night on my way to Grovetown. That's the exact, precise truth. We're looking to expand our interests. We're interested in what's going on in Grovetown to see what the climate is like, what the environment's like.
I see. Business.
Yes, that's exactly my business.
Okay, do you try and... I'll say that's probably enough for your turn.
I was going to say, I didn't lie at all, so I'm being exceedingly persuasive.
Oh yeah. They're thinking it's like, shit, do we have the wrong guy now? If you can come up with a good RP reason, they might let you off go. Like they're warming to the idea of just like, shit, we might actually have
give them like the sales brochures for blimp brand Zeppelins.
That's right.
Okay, but yeah. So what are you gonna do?
What's that?
Oh,
talking
brand Army Zeppelins.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Sergi?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Shaggy now.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So actually, let's just get out of initiative. But yeah, Sergey, no initiative anymore because that situation has turned place.
I'm just gonna attempt to like find like a little nook on the roof that I can like snuggle into and hide.
Okay, sure. Roll a hide check. Stealth check.
I must rolled my mini then. That was not what I rolled. There are no numbers on him.
If there were, they'd all be twin.
That is 919.
19. Yeah, you're able to. Like, I mean, it's not. It's still a roof. There aren't like any nooks and crannies you can hide.
A chimney.
But you're able to like just like kind of go. It's still dark outside though, so you find it rather easy to just like really flatten yourself. Like, I mean, you didn't actually have enough time. Did you take any gear with you? Or
yeah.
Did you just basically just have your basic stuff on you? How much stuff did you have on you? Did you even have your armor on you?
Yeah.
Do you sleep in your armor?
Yeah, it's stuck to my skin.
I don't actually wear armor.
You don't have, yeah, you don't. You probably wouldn't have your armor with you. I'm sorry about that.
Well, even knowing that the police are probably going to come and raid the place.
Actually, yeah, you're right. That
It's an
makes
uncomfortable
sense.
night's sleep.
It is an uncomfortable. It was whatever slight sleep you got. It wasn't that long until the popo came. Yeah, you have your armor on, but what did you grab? Because you won't most likely have enough time to grab your bag.
Let's see, what would I have left behind then? Like, in like pocket pouches, I'm gonna keep thieves' tools, my sword, my revolver, one of my 2 daggers, and then I'll be leaving behind rifle, short sword, another dagger, and explorer's kit.
Okay. Yeah, just keep a track of what you currently have with you. So yeah, you see one of these guys, actually 2 of these guys go rifling. Well, you don't, but they go rifling around here. So, you're currently hidden. Clemens and Throden, you most likely go to this lump you saw earlier that has now moved a bit, just to go get a closer look.
Sure. Okay,
you get closer, and it's hard. It's dark. It's hard to tell. The skin color of Sergei make it hard to tell, but you do after a while recognize
That's racist.
Maybe it is in fact racist, but it's true.
It is true though.
You do recognize who it is. I mean, after all, who the hell else would be on the roof in this situation? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out. You guys also hear that the police. Actually, let's see if they're able to figure out how to open this, because they might not have a key or anything to open it. No, they don't figure out. So you just hear them like bust down the door, like complete, like break it. Not using whatever charges they used before, but they're able to break it down. They just like come out, like try and figure it out. You hear them file out, like you hear a captain barking orders, like asking questions, like where the hell did he go? Like, guys, you were outside. Did you not see him then go out? Like, what's going on? They're trying to figure out what the hell, like, where did they go? They think they have one. Okay, Blymph.
Yes.
Be very persuasive.
It's your turn. It's time to be very persuasive. Try and, like, come up with some kind of bullshit that might let these guys let you go.
Sure. All right, guys, I understand. You don't get mad.
These guys are... So actually, they're going to take you to the boss. So that means that they take you outside. Oh, well, they let you take any clothing you want, because if you're currently in your meditation gear, they let you take something like.
Okay, I've got regular clothes.
Okay, yeah, you put on regular clothes, not your military.
Not my military uniform, right?
They don't go like looking around for your stuff because they think that like you probably have the wrong person and he sounds important. They take you. They take you outside to your boss, their boss, not your boss.
Sure.
And you see a stout dwarven man wearing like pretty I wouldn't say call it fancy armor,
right,
but it's like
distinguished
riot gear.
Right. Hail, sir.
You see them now that you have like a better moment to look around, and also they've like procured lights now, so you have actual visual light now. Do you want to do a check again on the gun, perhaps? Or
sure.
Can I see it's happening?
Yeah, you can see it happening because it's outside.
Oh shit! They got Blymph.
Oh, that's a 8.
You know that there is some kind of riot weapon, but you don't know anything about it, honestly.
Sure.
You can't really recall. So yeah, what do you tell this man?
Hey, hail, sir. It's nice to meet you, although I must admit I would have rather done it on more pleasant circumstances.
Hey, they're like, who's he? And you hear the other guy like, yes, sir, he was in the room that the innkeeper had told us, but I think we got the wrong guy. The wrong guy? Who the hell are you?
Hi, sir. My name's Zeppelin. I'm the youngest son of the Zeppelin Company. And looks like I was caught up in your snare tonight. Unfortunate victim.
Yeah, we had some rowdy military boys. Looks like they started casting spells and doing damage to the surrounding area. So we
Damage.
damage.
The younger races, they really don't have an appreciation for how much restraint you need to use with magic.
Yeah, no. So, are you willing to explain to me what were you doing in the room that to us got told that harbored one of these people?
Well, I can only think that this must be a case of mistaken identity. I know that there are not many high elves that are in this region. So I can understand if he saw one doing bad that I might come up on that list just because of how I appear.
He nods.
In reality, the reason I'm out here is there's no great way to say it. I'm the youngest son in my family. I am thereby the most disposable, and I get sent on all the errands that no one wants to do. I'm on my way to Grovetown to scout the possibility of setting up a transportation hub there. As you know, Grovetown being the major player of production of food in the entire region, it would be a coup if we could get a foothold in the city.
He like kind of like waves his hand in front of you. It's like and like shakes his head like, I don't give a fuck why you're in this town. I give a fuck about why you were in that room.
That room? Well,
yes. We got specifically told that somebody who had disturbed the public peace had been bought a room there and was staying there possibly. We checked the room and you're there.
Yeah, clearly. That's where I was found.
Yes.
As far as why I was in the room, these details, as far as I understand, were taken care of by one of the family vassals months ago. I merely arrived in town today. I do recall seeing military trucks coming through earlier. I'm not sure if these rather spirited young people were part of that group. But really, all I was doing when the guy came in, I heard him knock at the door. I answered it. I don't know why, but I was immediately restrained, to which I owe no ill will. I'm merely just trying to be on my way.
So you're saying it's a mix-up?
Well,
other officers already checked all the other rooms, and there's either no one there or they've been taken care of. You see him. Well, you can do an insight check if you want to see.
Yeah, let me do an insight check.
Do an insight check.
Shoot, that would be a 11.
As far as you know, like, I mean, this is a dwarf. It looks like he's telling the truth. You don't really notice anything odd. I mean, there's something the way he says that, but I mean, dwarves just fucking dwarf talk. They talk weird sometimes. You can't tell anything.
Well, I did hear the commotion, so I imagine those boys didn't go silently.
No. Well, yeah, they've been taken care of. Nothing lethal, I mean. We've been able to apprehend everybody. But still,
that's good to hear.
We need to fix this discrepancy.
Well,
he waves to one of them. Get the innkeeper. I want the answers. And you see one of the officers go somewhere inside the building.
Shit.
Find the innkeeper.
Hey, Letty. Can I examine the chimney for loose bricks?
Sure. Do a perception check.
Have myself and Clemens managed to make it over to Sergei yet?
Yeah, you're with Sergei, although Sergei doesn't know that you're there.
Perception, yeah?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, sure. You find a loose brick.
Can I carefully pull out a loose brick?
Yeah, you can pull out a loose brick.
Alright, thanks.
You have one brick.
Thanks.
You're going to kill him, aren't you?
Me? What?
Wait for it.
Okay, so you see them bring the innkeeper outside. It's like,
sure.
So
I throw a brick at his head.
Okay,
Not yet.
do you throw it or do you drop it?
No, not yet. It hasn't gone bad yet. It hasn't gone bad yet.
As soon
But
as
if
that
he gets
innkeeper
him,
opens
knocks him
the mouth,
unconscious.
bad's gonna happen. I fucking hurl the brick at the guy as hard as I can.
Okay, so do you stand up or do you just like?
I don't
try
stand
and-
up, I throw it from
No.
lying down! Well, from my slightly
Alright.
cramped
Well,
sitting position.
that'll be a disadvantage.
Okay, fine.
Well, wait until.
Hold on, because I still have cutting action.
use-
So I stand up, hurl the brick, and then I'll use cutting action to immediately fucking hide.
Because nobody
yeah,
knows.
You can do that. Then. Yeah, that's fine.
Nobody apparently remembers that I have suggestion as a spell, and can
Well,
talk my
It's
way out of
too
this.
late. The brick is being thrown.
Yeah, the brick
Is
is also
it-
already being thrown. Plus, you would need to try and hide the fact that you're casting the spell. Okay.
Suggestion. Suggestion is just a verbal.
Well, it's a
Oh.
suggestion.
21.
21. You see that the innkeeper gets brought outside. He's like, what is this about? And you just see a brick, just like out of nowhere, a brick just goes square on his head, and he's just like, Hippo, just roll a D100 for me. Let's see what happens.
Permanent brain damage. You know, Trash, why didn't you just use suggestion on the fucking guy before he called the innkeeper?
I didn't get enough time to do it.
You were talking to him for ages!
57.
57.
Consult the brain injury chart.
Well, to be fair, I didn't know he was going to call him over, and then as soon as he called him over, Hippo says, I attack him with a brick.
Well, yeah, all of a sudden, you see this brick fly out of nowhere, like, hit this dude square on his head, and he just collapses. And as that happens, like, all of the, like, police are just, like, immediately, like, where did that come from? And, like, all of them start searching. Roll for stealth,
hiding
Hippo.
so hard.
You guys.
Oh no. 12.
One of them says it's over somewhere over there and point directly at you, Hippo. And all of them take out the guns and start firing in that direction.
Oh god, I'm so glad I'm a flea.
What kind of cover do I have because of a chimney?
I hide behind
Well, I mean, you're not
the
currently
dwarf.
around the chimney. You had to move a little bit to get to the chimney.
You better be your most pathetic civilian act right now, Trash.
Hey, what's going on? And hide behind the dwarf.
Miss. All of them miss. They just like start like peppering the area around you,
Huh, must be the
Hippo,
wind.
with shots. But they
Clemens,
also start
what the
like
fuck is going
taking
on?
out like torches, and start like illuminating the area as well. They're like just can't carry one. Some of them start taking them out.
What is going on?
I-
No shit, I'm Sergey again.
Oh no!
I just want to like sneakily try and move over like the other side of the roof.
Okay.
What's going on? Why are they shooting?
Get down. Do you hear the dwarf captain yell?
Oh, I'm
It's
getting
like-
down behind him.
Yeah, he's basically just telling you, like, hang
Is
back,
this-
basically.
Is this town normally this violent? Would have never stopped here if I'd known.
Just shut up for a moment, he tells you. Yeah,
Yes.
sure, Hippo, you can hide on the other side. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I just want to like start. Is this like a? Oh, if I draw. So if these fat knuckles are like stood here, and let's say that's the inn, is the roof like that kind of roof?
Yeah, pretty much, but they're little bit out,
Yeah.
up more.
Then I just want to go ooh, 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 and kind of like stop about like halfway down.
Okay. Yeah.
Are the guys still in the alleyway? Or do I see the guys in the alleyway that I would not have seen before?
Well, they're basically too. They're too like far down here, basically, for you to see them. But they don't see you either.
So
Especially if you stay down.
yeah.
Actually, roll for initiative. I'm just gonna roll for the police as well.
Trash, be pathetic.
20.
I'm groveling and hiding behind him. Oh my god!
Do a performance roll.
More pathetic.
Why? All I'm trying to do is just get to Grove Town.
What is it?
What bonuses do you have?
Oh my god, that's a good one.
Performance +2, so that's 18.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
They're Asian pretty big even.
Lay on thick.
Ah!
Okay, Hippo, what do you roll for initiative?
20.
Okay, 20.
Never even heard a gun before. Why are they so loud?
Yeah, you go first. Let's say, yeah, it's your turn now. You start hearing some of the Popo yelling to get grappling hooks, though.
What are the guys in the alleyway doing?
They're kind of like, the hell is going on? You hear them, some other police relay a message, just like by yelling, not. They don't seem to have like any kind of like walkie-talkie type radio or anything. Seems like that's not a thing. But you hear them like yelling. It's like someone's on the roof. They're like looking up at the roof, but they don't really have anything to get up the roof at the moment.
And what? There are 2 over there and 2 over here.
Yeah, that's as far as you've noticed.
What if I move like to this edge of the roof?
What's a grappling hook? What's going on?
When you're there, you see like the guys over here, far over somewhere there.
Okay, and that's like an alleyway, so there's like a building or so on that side. What's
Yes,
what's side? So I've got on. What's on this side?
There's a bit of a larger gap, or a bit of larger alleyway, but there's also another building there.
Any like other joining alleyways?
There's another alleyway all over this side.
Oh, that's way too far away.
Actually, let me just remove all of this so I can like just roof. Let me roof you.
While you guys are roofing, I'm quickly gonna go to the bathroom, but you can carry on without me. I'm just fleeing.
Father said that I shouldn't trust the younger races. The benefit of the doubt.
Roof is actually no, it's all the way over here for what the fuck eye shape I made for this. It's something this or another. I don't fucking know. So yeah, what are you gonna roof?
So I'll just move down like to this edge of the roof and just like drop to the street.
Okay, you do actually find on that side a couple pair of ladders, or just a ladder. Do you just drop down, or?
Yeah, I go down to the floor level.
Shit. How far can you drop down?
If there's a ladder, I'll go down the ladder.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you go down the ladder pretty quickly. It's like, with your acrobatics, I'm just gonna say, it's like, you just like slide down it easily. Roll stealth for me to see if you actually get detected by them. They're currently looking up the roof. Not sure if they're smart enough. You slide down and like go oof, and these guys hear oof. They're like, what? Go over. No, it's not their turn yet. But looks like a couple of them are like, huh? What was that noise?
I'm back.
Here. Are there any like bushes or drains or anything around?
Bushes? No. Drains? Yes, but they're closed. You would try to have to see if you could open them.
Did Trashy leave?
No, I think he just disconnected.
Oh.
What? No, I'm right here.
Not for us. You just left it
on tabletop.
Oh,
It's fine.
weird. It just now disconnected.
Alright, I'm just gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Hide where?
This is apparently a known issue. The rest of the
In-
chat here is saying.
In plain sight.
Do you have hide in plain sight?
No, I'm just finding like a pole or something I can like, hide behind.
Oh god.
Make a stealth check for me at disadvantage.
Is this rocky terrain?
No,
Fuck
it's
you.
urban area.
Why are they running around? What's going on?
Okay, that's 13.
Let's see if they're. Let's see how blind they are. Not blind is bad. Like most of them are like, what's going on? And one of them just like takes out the torch and basically completely lights you up.
How did he not blind himself?
It's not a torch. It's like a flashlight.
God damn it!
Torch.
God damn this fancy technology!
So yeah, they definitely noticed you. Was that your turn?
I think that's everything I can do.
Okay, so yeah, it's the Popo turn, and they're gonna like, oh, one of them's like over here, like Gil's over here, he's over here, but the other one like is still wielding the torch and starts like,
Dwarf,
he
do
doesn't,
something!
he doesn't move. The dwarf doesn't actually do anything. Fuck this! I have a huge pile of units over here. A lot of these guys are just gonna start going that way, around something over the distance. These guys are still gonna stay here. The dwarf is still gonna stay here. These guys wanna move here. These guys hear commotion. See you being lit up, also kind of blinding themselves in the process, but are like yelled at these guys, so they start moving here as well. That was them. It looks like nobody's like willing to take shot at this moment. So, Hippo, your turn.
Oh, me again. What's everyone else doing?
Well, I mean, I
Me.
guess I can have them try do something. Do you guys want to do something? I mean, they're on in initiative order.
Aren't they fleeing at the moment?
They're currently fleas, so I was kind of thinking that situation isn't really that bad for them because they can still be fleas for quite a long time and just like flee away.
I can be fleas for like half a day. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay,
oh, God.
yeah. So yeah,
I'm just waiting to see what happens because if Sergey gets captured, I'll go with Sergey. Or if Blimp gets free, then I can go Blimp and then we can rescue Sergey.
Oh yeah, but it looks like nobody's really paying attention to you at this moment.
I'm going to
Let's kill
leave.
them all.
Are you you're just gonna walk away?
I'm asking, where do you want me to go? What do I do? I'm just gonna pester him until he gets tired of me, basically.
He's just like, just leave.
Ah! But is it safe? Where can I go that it's
yes,
safe?
you're a safe citizen.
Are you sure? I don't
Yes.
understand.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
go inside
Ooh.
or something. He doesn't care. He starts moving.
I'm going back for my belongings later. I'm just leaving this horrible place.
Okay, yeah, you see those guys
Yay.
moving over there. You have
Huh?
run away.
Racism in my favor.
Yee.
I'm gonna hop down and start getting towards Blimp.
Do I notice?
Oh god, a flea! Smack!
Oh no! My sweet elf in the shoulders does not pay attention. That'd be a 14, actually. Oh no, 13.
So, Hippo, what are you doing?
What's Clemens doing?
Being
Doing
drunk.
the same as the group.
Being Clemens.
To notice, what happens.
Okay.
Basically,
Hippo,
I'm
it's
sorry.
just you.
Brethren, we
Hippo,
must
it's-
leave!
Hippo,
doing
it's
the
your
same as
turn.
Thornton,
You time to-
sorry.
Okay, so I can see these two perfectly illuminated. If I look down this way, I'm blind.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they can't, presumably, are having a hard time seeing me because
Yeah,
they're
that's
blind.
pretty much
Right,
that and the fact that
I
yeah.
shout at those two,
No, he's round the corner.
Round the corner?
Not the way you're coming, the other way.
Make performance check.
Oh shit! I was hoping for deception.
Performance.
No, actually, yeah, no, sure, deception.
What's that? A 6. That does not bode well for me. 11.
Looks like they aren't buying it, coming from the tiny man currently being illuminated and shadowed by the light.
How high is the wall to my now right?
It's about the same height as the other.
Any
yeah,
conveniently placed ladders or handholds?
I mean, the ladder is still on the other side. You can just, like, pick it up, move it.
Oh, it's not attached.
It's not attached.
Oh,
it's
I thought
just
it was
like
attached.
a resting ladder.
Oh,
No,
okay.
sorry, no. It's just a resting ladder there.
I moved the ladder to the other wall.
Okay, you move the ladder.
I climb up the ladder.
Let's see. Do you have enough movement? Yeah, you can.
If I
you
need
climb
to, I
up.
use
You're
my bonus
basically
action.
you're at the end of the ladder at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Unless you, I do.
I'll
bonus action.
well, I've still got cunning action, so I can use my bonus action to dash.
Actually, yeah. You're at your normal movement. You're at the top of it, top of the ladder.
Right. I kick the ladder.
Okay, you go up on the roof. You kick the ladder, and you see like the ladder like just go rest on the other side, basically on the other roof. So, what do you do?
It's still my turn.
Yeah, I mean, you still have.
I just want to fucking run across these roofs and get away from these people.
Okay. Instead of just like making this a series of multiple series and rounds of checks, just make 2 acrobatics checks and a single 1 stealth check.
Okay, acrobatic 1.
Oh!
You
10.
stumble a bit. You stumble a bit and like take 2 points of damage as you kind of roughly.
Acrobatic 2. 11.
So you kind of really hard like you pretty much like nearly crack your arm on the edge of the other roof.
Ankles are both sprained.
And you just take 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh well, I fall off a roof and I'm dead.
Oh, you did? Actually, well,
You're unconscious.
Jesus. That was
Didn't you have a potion you could swig before that?
No,
Why are you so hurt?
it's in my
Do
back.
you not have a potion?
roll a percentile
Can I
die.
fall
See?
safely and or fall stealthily with that 19 I rolled for stealth?
First roll the percentile die. See if you actually had like pocketed a health potion somewhere.
Hey, guys, I have to bail.
Okay.
Don't worry, I will flee you.
20.
Yes, you in fact had pocketed one healing potion just for emergencies.
If only I'd have drunk it. Ugh,
Well, I mean, you already had it from the beginning.
I'm collapsed
So,
in a heap. Ugh.
Shit. No,
I've fallen off a roof. Ugh.
Oh no!
No
I mean, you
one's
could have drunk
gonna
it
find
before.
me.
And thus ends Sergey.
Ainsley would have stayed with Sergey.
Would he now?
Yes. Because it's
Well-
actually it makes sense if we're gonna split up.
I
that way.
literally said he's following Froden.
I am retconning what Ein literally said.
Well,
Hold on,
it doesn't
can
matter.
Can I roll
you,
another percentile dice to see if I fall on? Oh no, Letty disconnected.
No,
Oh, no,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
connected.
so something
Can I
happened.
roll to see if the happy healing potion I have, like, I land
Slices his
on?
leg.
Yeah,
No, what happens?
like I land
what
on it
happens-
and then it stabs me and injects healing into me.
No.
D100,
But what?
D100.
Okay, roll a d100.
Go for the stabbing.
66.
Nope, it doesn't happen. But what does happen as you like fall unconscious? You basically, you fall into a pile of shit. But you You fall unconscious and
Die, because there's nobody around to save me.
No, well, I mean, you are bleeding out.
Death saving throws.
Death saving throws.
Fail.
Okay, roll another one.
Oh, Sergei was fun. Oh, pass.
Success.
Pass. One more.
Pass.
Oh, that's so
I need one
close.
more.
Pass! You are stable. You're stabilized. You are unconscious, however, in a pile of shit.
And I thought it smelled bad in the toilet.
So what do the rest of you guys do?
I'm gonna have to circle.
You run away. Flea men probably have run away now.
I will use my ability to assume disguises and see if I can't find clothes around me to blend in like a local, actually like a out of towner if I can. They're out of town or local.
Is that like an inherent ability you have?
I am a charlatan and I am proficient with disguise making.
Do you have a disguise kit? Oh,
I can MacGyver it.
Sure, you can MacGyver it. See if you can roll me a sleight of hand check and roll just your. What would the disguise kit be? Would it be wisdom or intelligence? What do you guys think?
Wisdom.
Intelligence.
Just roll intelligence with you plus your proficiency.
Okay, so I rolled an 11 for the sleight of hand.
Okay.
The intelligence check is a 14.
You're able to like pilfer some clothing. I mean, someone kind of catches you doing it, but they don't get a good look at you because it's the middle of the night. It's bedtime, and you're able to like you look significantly like a different person. Like you're not really. I mean, honestly, there aren't that many high elves here, but you do look like distinctly different enough from your old outfit that you don't look the same. Also, Hippo, can you make me black?
Oh yeah, I should do that.
You gotta be black.
So I have access to my stuff.
Oh yes.
But yeah, you pass off as a different person. So what are you guys going to do? Are you going to try and go direct to the truck, or are you going to go? You still look cautious. It's going to take you some time.
No, Sergi broke out and ran
I'm
away.
in so much pain.
Does anybody go to the truck?
I'm in quite a lot of pain.
Where is what room is Blimp currently in?
Blimp, I don't think you're inside of any room. I think you're just out about the town.
Yes.
Okay.
Skulking around the dark areas to get my outfit, and now I'm just trying to head back towards the hotel on the outskirts to not attract attention. See if I can't find out what happened to Sergi.
As you go past, or you go to the area, you do notice that your truck is currently missing.
Either he got away, or he was arrested.
Either or, you at this point you can't tell.
Which is fine.
Make a investigation check. See if you can figure out what happened to.
I would be Batman.
Batman.
Either Batman or Bad Dice Man. Okay, investigation. That will be 12.
12. You're able to like people talking. You're able to catch like an idea of what direction, like some kind of criminal might have gone past, which can easily kind of like deduce it was Sergei.
Yes.
You know the direction where he went, but you aren't able to locate him yet. Do another check. See, just a perception check this time.
7.
You can't seem to find him. Do you want to spend any more time, like, in the area, like, risking detection? Or do you want to look for him longer?
I want to look for him longer. I want to see if I can find him.
Roll a Roll another whatever you actually. Perception, investigation, whatever is highest.
Perception, that's 18.
Yeah, you're able to. It's in a really odd corner. Basically inside somebody's property. Like there is this like gated out area, like a little box, like fenced in, basically. But it's mostly like a large box that doesn't have a top. That's right next to like a roof, and you don't know why, but you decide to just like fuck it, might as well check here, and you do notice that there's just your friend's face. It's just there. Like like the rest of him, it's like you can't actually tell. Is he really deep in shit, or is he just like? Is it just his skin color that's making it look like that?
Right.
Is it all a cunning ruse?
Yeah. Can I do a insight check to see see how bad he is? Let's see. I'll help him out of the poop.
Okay, you help him out of the boot. Insight wouldn't really fit because insight is more like trying to figure out what like a person's motivations and stuff like. So you can do
medicine.
Medicine check, yeah.
All right. It looks broke, yo.
What is your medicine?
That'd be a 9. Yeah, that'd be 9.
You can kind of tell what is wrong. It looks like he's been just battered, and he's mostly battered, bruised, and looks like he just had the wind knocked out of him mostly.
Fell off a roof.
Although, he does seem to start waking up.
Hey, boss. Looks like you had quite a fall there, hey, buddy. I cast Healing Word on him.
Okay. I mean, he's already awake.
I am on 1 hit point.
Yeah, but this will at least get him a little bit of a leg up.
Okay.
That is interfered by Throated.
Let's roll again.
5 hit points.
Yeah, your hip or your 4 hit.
I stand up. Oh,
5,
sudden-
6,
7.
6.
Suddenly, I
7.
feel much better.
Points because it's my spell casting model built, so it's +4. So he has 7 hit points.
Oh, 7. Okay.
We should leave this town. It's a bad place.
Yeah,
Where are the other 2?
Shape.
Oh shit!
Or were you able to? Yeah, you probably were like able to just notice.
Yeah, he was
like,
just
the
sitting
guy
there
talking.
stationary the whole fucking time, talking to that other guy.
Yeah, you
Damn it,
guys
cat.
are. Damn,
Sorry,
cat.
bring off the dick, off the table, and back.
Okay, yeah, you. Please are easily able to like follow you. So do you unwild ship?
Yeah, I just pop off of Blimp, and I'm like, Clemens is still riding you.
Of course he is. He could stay there, almost as if he's not here.
Almost as if.
He
So-
can't talk, is it?
What are you guys' plans now that you're probably?
I
been
don't
run
like this town,
criminals?
and I had to leave my beer behind.
Blimp, what?
Yeah.
They don't suspect you, so you should try and get back into the inn and get all of our belongings.
I might be able to pull that
There's
off.
many waiting if he goes back.
We'll wait a
Yeah,
while for them to
tonight-
go away.
Tonight's not the night to try it.
Well, I
Also,
don't want to stay in this town for another night,
Why not just leave the things and go?
cause we have stuff in there and your beer.
But we can get more beer.
Yeah, we
That's
might
more
have to
stuff.
deal with the possibility that we just lost all of our gear.
What is gear? Gear is always get more gear.
The,
I don't
True.
even wear gear.
All of your gear,
The guns
all of
that
your
you
stuff,
use.
all of your guns, all of
I
your
handed my
money,
guns.
and your truck.
They're the guns, they're the bullets.
Wait, where's the truck?
What? No, I don't know.
We should find the truck.
Uh,
We left it what, like on the
No,
outskirts of
that
town.
would be a bad idea.
Well,
Nah.
how,
They
Nah.
would the guy
I
in the
circled-
truck.
they
I
don't know
circled
it's our
back
truck.
around.
How would they know it's our truck? We got off of
They
the truck on the
describe
outside of
them.
town.
The giant military sign on the side, probably.
It's true. I could go and check.
Yeah. Well, I know for a fact the truck's not there. I didn't see it on the way back.
Yeah.
It wasn't left where Frank was parked. Where we left
Who's Frank?
the driver.
What?
Driver. The guy who drives it.
Jimmy?
Yeah, that guy.
Useless piece of shit.
Oh my
Yes, he's
God.
not there anymore.
He lost the military hardware. He's gonna get such a court-martial.
Yeah.
So
Well, basically,
we should leave.
we should leave. We'll have to find another town to get gear because they're going to
There is
confiscate
no
the
more
gear.
town. We are
I
so
know.
very far away from where we need to be.
The only other thing I could think of is I come back impersonating higher ranked military personnel and get our gear back that way.
Okay.
Do we really need the gear?
Well, the truck would be very nice.
How are we going to steal a truck?
Well, it's our truck. It wouldn't be stealing. If
Well-
anything, they stole it from us.
Why are they coming for the truck anyway?
I don't know. We parked on the outskirts of town. Then they take it
Why don't we
somehow.
just leave?
And do what? Just walk all of the way to the coast.
Why go to the coast? Let's go somewhere else.
Because it's so waters.
Well, the whole thing is to go to the coast.
Well, it was before they tried to arrest you.
Well, yes, but they were just normal police people.
No, they were not.
I don't know anymore. I have
There were
concussion.
MPs.
They
Military
were military police. Whatever that is.
No,
they hear them
goddammit,
call
I have,
themselves.
we have orders. Look, I have a piece of paper with orders. We must follow out the orders.
Sergey, didn't you get in trouble with military before?
Maybe.
Maybe.
So do you think they'll be very happy the second time?
They don't know it was me.
They are small, black, soft skin,
It could be
and
my
elf
cousin.
and lizard man
Your
in this part of country.
cousin Pointer.
I am using lizard logic. They are going to do bad things. You should leave. Come to my country. I show you my country.
Hmm.
You can always go to his country.
Yeah, we can. Or we can try to call this in and get direction from the military
That's trying to arrest you.
commander. Well, no. The commander is different from the military police.
We're just scrubs. They literally send hundreds of
Liv.
people out into this area.
Blim,
He's just gonna be like, oh yeah, throw those fuckers in prison.
Blim, did you happen to take your radio with you when you made your daring escape from the inn?
Of course I didn't. Don't be ridiculous.
I slap him.
It would have ruined the lines of my suit.
I couldn't very well admit I was military when the entire time I was just trying to be a legally prejudiced against elf.
True, I was listening with my flea ears.
Clemens, what do you think?
I believe they would be called fleers.
I can't speak with animals
right,
quietly.
Clemens.
Clemens
Die.
thinks that we should go to the forest and get high.
Now's not the time for that, Clemens. That can't be the answer to all of your problems. It's that I smoke weed, I hit with stick. I smoke weed, I hit with stick. You have to find a balance, man.
So, but guys, where are you arguing this, by the way? Are you like in a pile of
I'm
shit?
still
We're
in this
talking
pile of
quietly.
shit. Please,
Okay.
it's kind of sucked up my legs. I gotta get out.
I have
Pull
to
them out.
make the obligatory Ein sound.
What? You've become Taz, the Tasmanian devil.
Oh
I'm
no!
the Tasmanian Ein.
Let's leave. Let's leave this town. I mean, okay, out of character. Is there anything you guys want to, like, stay with the military where they're probably going to imprison us?
I mean, I'm gonna say this outright. Yeah, they're gonna imprison you guys for some time. So if you like want to continue the military campaign, it's gonna be like in prison for a while. Or you can just be criminals now. I'm like sweet with anything, honestly. I have
But-
I
plans.
can hear Liddy licking his fucking lips all the way over here.
I have plans, guys.
We were so bad at being military too. I should just become we're the fucking A team now.
Great.
We're
So,
the A team.
so what now?
Another
we-
country.
We know where the right. Okay. Well, everything's fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is fucked.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you see, we might know where the goblin base is. I say we go and warn them.
Ooh.
Go warn the goblins.
Ooh.
Interesting, yeah.
They are tasty.
And stupid. Much stupider than us.
No, the big ones are not stupid.
We live
They
on
said
a
in the
we
briefing.
live on an island. Yes.
Yeah.
The goblins might have a way off this island.
Maybe. Have a way on for sure.
Letty, what's the
Yeah,
government like on this island? Is it like a military dictatorship?
We're a fucking
It's
regime that wins.
technically it's technically
Military
not like a
kingdom.
dictatorship, but functionally it is.
And the military are in charge.
You literally are definitely in charge.
Oh shit. Yes. Yeah. We
Let's just leave. Let's
Yeah,
go
we-
to another
we
country.
need to get off this island. I say we go and warn the goblins.
I mean,
Get the help.
you have because US players don't have this information, but you have very many options. You can try and like be criminals in the actual like country. You
Screw
have
that.
the option of like trying to smuggle yourself out on a boat. You can either go like the desert, which is Throden's area, because that's largely like
No,
uninhabited by
I've
humans.
been looking in
and
the
there's
desert because
stuff.
I know they have a lizard.
Do they care?
Well, I mean, they could, but it's probably
Guys,
not
we
gonna
were
happen.
like top
They don't give a
tier
shit.
1 operators.
Uh,
They'll send everything after us. We're the best.
Like,
That's
they give a
right.
shit.
I don't even know what you're
You
saying.
can also go to the bush area.
No,
And
there's
become
just,
bush
there's
rangers?
just fucking weed there.
True.
It's true.
What
yeah,
are the United Tribes of Folsom?
well, yeah. What about them?
What are
What
they?
are they?
They are the United
Besides
Tribes
the
are
tribe.
basically the United Tribes of Folsom is basically just a term that was basically they
We're in
came after this.
Osea at the moment, right?
Yes, you're in Osea. Let me just pull.
Right, so we can
my-
either head over to the Great Kingdom of Lampia, where there's like fucking amazing lamps.
Yeah.
And then there's like a huge fucking distance to get across to get to the Empire of Mavor. So, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to stay in this country where we're hunted? I mean, we can always go be criminals in other countries.
There's also the Scum Bucket, which is literally pirates.
Ooh, I think we'd be great pirates.
But
Because
yeah, you have
like, if we go warn the goblins, we go from desertion to
Collaborate.
treason,
Yeah, treason.
which is a much worse sentence, probably.
Yeah, you have countries that are options. You have the democracy
What
of
is,
owls.
What do I know the like the penalty
Desertion
for desertion?
is
May over
logging,
there.
or it really depends on the situation. Honestly, in a situation where you have definitely resisted arrest and
Thrown a brick at a man.
and the
may or may
fact
not be
that
dead.
one of you actually used magic, that inherently makes it into a death sentence.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna kill us.
Thanks a lot, Blimp.
Hold up, no, I wasn't the one that used magic.
You were the one who used magic.
You.
I saw the man come screaming out of the inn.
I'm sorry, but only one person here turned into a spider.
Yep, that's you.
That's not magic.
Yes. Gonna believe. Why they got
you guys were
Well,
into drunken
feel
disease
free to go
disorder.
back into town and give these bumfuck incest bastards a lecture on the differences between druidic rituals and magic, because I'm not gonna fucking
Right.
do it. You dumb lizard scaly bitch.
But yeah, United Tribes of Folsom, since you were asking about that earlier, it's a term
How
that
do you
was
even know
basically-
that place exists?
I came from there.
It's a name that you came from the desert.
Where's the desert exactly?
The desert is the middle
It's-
of the Federation of Osea.
It's the slightly
bigger
orange
island.
patch in that map.
No, actually,
Great
well,
Kingdom of
not the
Lampia.
larger patch.
Yeah, this
the
slightly
the-
orange patch that is connected to the word Osea on the map. Is that it?
That looks like a desert.
No, that's a different area. In the OC area 1.png file, you can see what the desert is. Yeah. Last stop is named Last Stop for a reason.
Okay, so we need some wheels or something to get out of here and get to the goblins before anyone else does.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Well, you got any better ideas, mister, not using your character voice?
I can't because you keep making me Sergey all the damn time. Every time
Focus,
I
man,
speak,
focus!
I turn into Sergey. It's really hard.
You do a completely different voice now that you're a criminal.
Yes,
Yeah, that's a great idea.
You need to bury this
Sergey,
guy.
we should just leave the country. Why stay here when we're
But
hunted
that's what
here?
we're gonna do, but we need a way off the country. 'Cause I don't know how
We
to fucking
can
sail a
steal
boat. Do you know how to sail a boat, Desert Boy?
I'll turn into a whale and tow it.
I think I can learn how to do anything because I'm a high elf and I'm very smart.
Clement,
can
what's your
literally-
thoughts on this?
Like, we
right.
can literally take a boat, hitch 2 whales to it, and then just fucking pull it to the goddamn, like, coast.
It's an option.
Like, it's not really like, transport's not an issue.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Oh, I just had a realization.
Oh no.
You could go to Lampia. Trash. You could basically
He's an
just
elf.
say these guys are your retinue, and you're gonna be a traitor. You're just gonna be like, I have information.
Oh yeah.
You can get stuff.
Shall we go be elves?
Well,
And you
I
guys
mean-
be bitches too, elves.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't really care what thin skins think. You're all stupid anyway.
Reverse racism. I love it.
Ah, Froden, I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but you're stupid. We could just leave the country if you want to go. No, I sound like somebody else again.
No,
I
you know what
agree
this
with the
is?
leaving the country plan, but we need to figure out how to leave country.
You're just not used to speaking common, so you always have a different accent.
That's true.
I mean, just think, if we warn the goblins and let them form some kind of defense against the army that is trying to find them, then that gives us longer time to get out the country where they're not looking for us.
Or
They're
you
not
know,
going
you
to
can just
spend
use
much
this
time
to...
looking for us anyway because we're not important.
Aren't
mean-
we though?
No, I
have
talk to people all the time on base, and half the time they don't even look up when I'm talking to them.
That's because they're terrified you'll eat their face.
I have not eaten anybody's face since I
Yeah.
got here.
Since you
Yes.
got here, yes, the first day, it was terrible. I still remember the screaming.
You
That
look
that
like
is.
fingers.
Remember when we had to remind you that's not how we say hello?
No.
Yeah, that's not how we say hello.
Well, now you're telling.
Yes. I assumed that.
Well,
it
Why
was
don't we just
common
take a
knowledge.
cart? Like, or actually, even better, why don't we just take a fucking coach? I'm assuming coaches are still a thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, we could just hook up me and Clemens to a fucking coat along with like some horses and be like, yo, horse bros, let's fucking get out of
okay,
here.
let's go looking for one then.
Yes,
Maybe we should just leave this town on foot and then like steal some horses at a homestead or something. Do not throw as much
Okay,
attention.
okay, that's I'm still stuck in this pile of shit. Could somebody please
I pull him
remove me?
out.
Thank you.
I pulled them out. I pulled you out of the pile of shit.
Not
Before I
very
killed you.
well.
I'm picking it up
Oh.
and like shake him to like get the clods off.
I also
You,
did-
as you shake him, you notice something fall off your shirt. Like clink on the ground.
Clink.
What is that object that is my eye is being drawn
it's
to?
a small cube.
What is this cube?
I don't know. It's a small cube.
I'm going to roll to investigate cube.
I investigate the cube.
That looks like a
Natural
bubble.
20.
You nat 20. You as you go to pick it up.
Natural
you start
20.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Yeah, we're both looking at it like, what is this thing on the ground?
And I rolled a 6-2.
Hold on. Let's
Flea eyes, go!
Flies. Flies.
Clemens rolled a 17.
Wow. Okay.
Like 22.
Obviously, we all know what this fucking cube is. Oh, it's one of
It's-
these, of course.
It's an artifact.
Oh.
Where did this come from? Who did it fall out of? Me or him?
It fell out of you.
Oh no.
Why do you have strange artifacts falling off of your person?
I don't fucking know.
It
I
looks
pick it
like
up.
it was in the pile of shit.
Oh,
I
okay.
pick it up.
As you go to pick it up, as you go to pick,
Like two talons, just like, like pliers.
as you go to pick it up, you start to notice like you can't. There's something resisting like you moving closer to it, but like kind of like the best way explanation is like magnets. Like magnets.
Well, it's magic.
But as you go to it like close enough, you like somehow feel like your hands click, and you can like kind of pick it up, and it like starts floating in your hand.
Ooh.
Take it over to these two. Here you go.
No, I don't know, man. I ain't no magic shit. Give it to him.
I do no magic shit.
You literally know magic shit. That's your job. That is your only job is magic shit.
That's exactly what I said. It's like, I do know what magic shit is.
No, you don't.
Tattoo!
Don't lie to me.
Let me- Hold on. It's covered in shit. Wipe it down. I don't see it.
No.
I look around for something to wipe it with. I just like
Wipe it
take
on
somebody's
Clemens.
shirt.
Wipe it on
He's still
Clemens.
flea.
Clement's the little flea.
Clemens, stop being a flea, goddammit, wherever you are.
I just like wipe it on the back of fucking Nippo for now.
Alright, let me see what this is.
Well, I can't get more covered in shit, I guess.
That's plus my
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Okay, maybe we
No
should make
idea.
it.
Use the identify spell, dumbass!
It's like, I can't see with all this poo and darkness. I'm going to cast Identify.
Okay, you cast
Oh, shit.
identify.
Oh my god, he knows
Using-
magic!
Using the last pearl you have. Well, you actually had it on you for some reason.
I have all my pearls on me. all the
Cliff, why
time,
didn't
but-
you tell us you know magic?
Because I saw them use it.
Yeah, as you identify it, you're able to tell that while you don't know anything about its history or its proper usage, you do realize it does have functions, but they mainly do require attunement.
Is one of them let's leave the fucking country?
Funny you should ask.
It's a first class
What-
ticket
it has-
to fuck off.
It has three functions or like things that'll happen. One is that when you're attuned to it, because it requires attunement to anything happened, any non-magical flame within 30 feet of you just is extinguished. Second is while you're attuned to it, you gain +1 bonus to your AC. And the third thing is you can cast teleport with it.
Yeah, you guys are gonna. You're not gonna want that. I'll just hold on to that.
What does it do?
Is he bullshitting us?
Why? Why don't we want it?
Roll roll deception.
Put it.
Roll against it, but
Nice.
unless you get a nat 20 as well.
12.
What?
Whatever you
Oh
say,
my
Blimp.
god,
I
you
mean, I
fucking-
guess it's fine.
You landed on your fucking edge, piece of shit dice motherfucker. Why isn't there no like blow option in it? It's just,
Yeah, he's
We're just
like,
gonna wake up tomorrow morning and fucking Blimp is back in elf fucking Nazi land.
Yeah, it's like it's like I don't know, it seems like honest. Like maybe it's like an odd bubble. You don't know.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to this for investigation purposes. See if I can.
no,
also,
just elf, man.
After you cast the spell,
Goodbye.
you have to roll a d6, and on a 1 to 5, you cannot cast until next dawn.
Ooh.
So it's
Okay.
it's a one shot per day, but you can roll if you roll really well. You can use it again.
Use it again or any spells.
Use that spell. You can only use that one spell with it.
And it's got teleport.
It has teleport, which you
Plus
when you
1
need-
to your AC.
+1 to your AC, and any non-magical flame within 30 feet of you is extinguished. But when you attune to it, you need to attune to it first, which is a
That takes like a short rest, right? Or
short.
long
It's
rest.
a short rest, short or long rest. I think it's both.
Can you choose to extinguish flame, or is it just automatic always on?
Nope, it's
Wow.
automatic. Like it sucks up the flames pretty much.
So tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up and Blimp is like gone. That's awesome.
Maybe.
Okay, we need to be getting out of this town now.
What do you think, Clementine?
He's still
No.
fleeing.
No, I don't think this involves alcohol or booze or any sort of weed at the moment.
I'm sad.
Don't
Okay.
stop crying. Stop crying.
Who are you talking to?
Clementine.
Okay, so let's leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get out. Let's get out of town. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah. Everybody just roll stealth for me.
I'm going to turn into a cat.
Okay, then you
House
just auto
cats.
pass.
Oh, I'm no longer at disadvantage. I'm also
Because
no longer.
you're not wearing clothing.
Yeah, I'm just wearing regular
I rolled
clothes.
a 12.
Yeah.
Clemens,
okay.
cast pass without traits on us or something.
I rolled 10.
What's
Yeah,
that,
I mean-
Clemens? You cast it.
Yes, you did.
Even though no,
Oh my
with
God.
Griff turning into a cat, he goes just like nobody gives a shit. Just two of you just like walking around. You don't seem to attract any attention.
I smell
Nobody
shit.
stops you.
I'm
Well,
just
outside
like
of
the locals.
Yeah, you smell like shit, but nobody really
So does everyone
notices
else.
you.
Is
It's just
everybody
like
else?
nobody really cares. And like anybody who would like notice your different skin color, it's just like because you smell like shit and are covered in shit. People don't really like look at you long.
Just think you work at a mine. Because you're a gnome.
I mean, he's obviously covered in shit.
Yes.
It's a bad mind.
He's just got really bad skin. That's all that is.
Okay, so we get out of town.
So you get out of town. Where do you go next?
Did we see the truck or anything on the way out?
No. The way you went, no, you didn't see. Like you went where you thought the truck should be, but no.
Jessica
you
knows
didn't
who we are. We should silence him.
see it. Jessica?
Yes, the man from the truck.
Oh no, that doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah, it is sure. It is fine. Let us leave.
Okay, to the goblin.
Okay.
Yes.
No, no.
To the goblin!
Let's just get a ways out of town and then just rest until morning and then decide.
In the goblinward direction.
Towards the goblin!
Okay, you're leaving the town,
Goodbye, town.
going
Piece
for
Piece
some
of
ways,
We
without
came
any
in-
food or supplies.
I can good bury us easily and
Okay,
track
yeah.
and survival.
Yeah,
We
it's
came
fine.
in soldiers and we left criminals.
I still have my pistol. Can lightning set fire to things?
Well,
I can
I mean,
literally do all of that for you guys. I
Right.
have like traits
Yeah.
for days.
Can my lightning pistol set fire to things?
technically, but are you sure you're
I
gonna
shoot
want to waste
the
ammo?
inn.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No.
I
Yes,
have
yes.
Also,
Zip
the
it.
I
lightning.
have a full
um,
amount of ammunition.
Okay,
Because it
okay,
is in
roll-
my pockets.
roll
I
stealth.
just hand him my ammo.
This does not fit in my gun.
I have pistol.
Oh, okay then. A
I
lot.
also have a bigger gun.
You're even though like it does attract attention, but you're as you set the fire, like shooting it multiple times, seeing it start kindling, you're able to like avoid any detection.
Wow.
Although you see some like looks like police were like inside the building. Oh, you wonder what happened to them.
And now we're murderers.
I mean,
So,
I
now
threw a
you guys
brick
are
at the
outside
man-
of town.
I threw a
You've
brick at
set-
the man's head. I think I was already a murderer.
Yeah, you don't know what happened to him.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Also,
It's a
well,
brick.
like, yeah. Do you guys go out of town now?
Yes,
Yes.
As you come away from town, you notice
billowing smoke.
there's smoke, and you'd realize this, and you're like, that's way more smoke than it should be.
Huh.
Make a perception check.
Excellent. The town's on fire.
I hit the gas tank. A really big gas tank. Natural 20.
Jesus, trash. calm
Oh,
down.
Jesus, Trash! What the hell?
Oh.
Calm the fuck down.
His alphas, what do they see?
I
His
literally rolled less than 10 times today, so.
Trash.
What did my alpha I see?
Trash. Your else I see that parts of the town are starting to catch fire, like multiple parts. It looks like the fire is starting to spread.
We should quickly leave.
Okay.
Quickly leave.
Whatever do you mean, my dear Blimf?
Well, Jay, you may have started a fire across the entire town. Like, the whole thing's on fire.
Hey, it's not Sergei's fault that they have poor fire codes.
They literally built their town out of straw and wood, and I'm
Then
sure
they-
kerosene.
It did smell like they did use that banned gasoline paint that has been banned
Let's
in
go.
most places.
Yes, and also it's entirely covered in a thin film of shit, which is full of methane.
We should leave.
That shit is pretty burnable. But
Yes,
I
we
agree with
will.
Frodo. We should be moving now very quickly.
Yeah, you're probably moving while talking.
I'm fucking running.
You should probably conserve your strength.
I went away.
Okay,
Okay,
so
when we
I
wake
think
up
we're gonna
and
call
fucking
this here
Elvis
for
is
now.
gone. No,
Don't
I just want to
worry
know. I just want to know the next day, once we've rested, is Mr. Elf still with us or gone? Because I have a fucking hilarious idea.
Okay.
Don't worry, I will not teleport away. I mean, I will
um,
sit by your
Okay,
side.
you guys go somewhere and you rest. Do you leave or do you stay?
Are you leaving?
What? Well, we left
Are
the
you?
town.
Yeah.
right?
Are you?
No, no, no.
After,
Are you teleporting
whilst
away?
we are
is what
sleeping,
we're
Oh,
are
going
you
to say.
teleporting?
The next
No.
day.
No, there's no reason for me to leave that. No.
Okay.
Damn it!
So,
You could just teleport back.
so anyway, so I'm gonna call it here. Call this session here because I'm gonna have to do some thinking and planning.
Wait.
Now.
Wait, this wasn't what we were supposed to do.
And well, also it's kind of late as well.
Yes, very.
I'm gonna say this session was like
Milestone?
I started off with like kind of not having any idea what to do. It's like I hadn't really prepared. The session went really fucking well. You guys level up to 4.
Fuck yeah!
Yay!
I get an ability score improvement. It's buff
It's
going into
alright.
charisma.
This session completely fucked up everything you guys get a level. I had fun.
Nice. This was great.
I was literally just chilling like a flea, waiting to see where things are going to go.
I was just
I'm
kind of
like-
like wondering, like, this whole goblin thing. Like, what am I actually gonna do with this? Like, I had ideas, but I was like, what am I
Goblin
gonna do
uprising.
like right now? It's like, what am I gonna have you guys do before you get to the part I had like really thought about? It's like I'm like, what am I gonna have you guys do? Because I don't want just like you. Oh hey, and you're now here.
Let me know.
What, did you not see that?
No, I saw it, but it's getting bigger.
Yes.
Why do this?
But yeah, that was rather enjoyable.
I blame Blimp. This could have all stopped if he just not given me beer.
No, I think that was the best thing I could have done, and it ended up awesome.
This whole session has
Because I
been a
was
cautionary
trying-
tale about drinking.
I was trying to literally just stay in the background and not say anything. That's why I wasn't saying anything. Because when Clemens opened his mouth the previous time with Blimp, people were like, the fuck is wrong with you people? So I was just like, I'm going to let the talkie man talk. And then Talkie Man was like, have you ever heard of alcohol?
Have you ever had beer before?
Oh my
Like-
god, my entire campaign got derailed because somebody got drunk.
Well, there you go, Lucky.
Congratulations,
Best
you're
start
a real
working.
DM now.
Best start working on that D&D green text post.
Oh lord.
It's going to be awesome, and you need to post it. Your players went into a town, military soldiers, and left pirates.
Left criminals.
Oh,
Left-
no,
Left
pirates
criminals.
though?
No,
don't know
I
if it'd be
left. I
pirates.
left an arsonist.
I left aiding and abetting.
You left.
Trash,
Naked-
you
half
can
naked.
literally just leave now. You're an elf. You can just go to elf Nazi land.
Yeah, but why? Why? I left Elf Nazi Land for a reason.
Well, your parents left for a reason.
Well, what? Do you want me
Yeah.
to stop playing? I could just stop playing if that's
I don't think you should
well.
stop playing. I'm just saying, like, it's
Well,
fucking
I mean,
hilarious. Like,
yeah.
I was thinking, like, when you had the thing and you didn't tell me that you were thinking of just keeping it to yourself.
Right.
So, like, you were just gonna leave, because then I was thinking, like, if you're just gonna do that, then Thornton's just gonna fucking turn into a moose or some shit and head back to the desert. Like, I can literally feed myself and live outdoors indefinitely, so I'll just be like, I'm fucking out, stupid thinskins. And then start a brewery in the desert.
Oh shit!
Oh
Which
my
I
god.
might still do, because,
Yeah.
yeah, I might just...
Beer.
I mean,
I'm
I'm not gonna lie. If you guys go do something in the desert, I have some stuff there.
I'm just saying, like, I might just can throw it in here and just, like, throw it in here and just, like,
Yeah.
go to the desert to start a lizardman brewery.
Good.
And,
I heard another
and that's
guy.
the downfall of the Lizardman Society begins.
Shit! I did to the lizard man what the white man did to the red man.
Oh no, not again!
Oh no!
From our mistakes.
I'll be right back.
So yeah, what do you guys think? Should I bin Thorodin?
Would
Because I
say
kind
do
of
it
feel
as-
like he's so carefree. He like, you know, he would just be like, he could buy soft skins and then go and figure out how to beer.
But who would you play instead?
Yeah, what are you gonna do instead?
I don't know. We're fucking pirates. I could roll up anything. I might just roll on a random table.
Why not? I would say do the most fun thing, and I think Thorodin having his end of his story currently to be that, you know, I discovered beer and then I knew what I was supposed to do with my life is an awesome way to go.
Because he's like very laid back. You know, he's not like, you know, he came to figure out, you know, what the things. Like if you look at the character sheet for him as well, like. The reason that, like, he's here is to, like, figure out, like, why you guys do what you do, and he's found his answer. It's fucking beer. Like, that's it. That's why you guys do what you do.
That is exactly right.
Okay, I need to do my hit points for level 4.
Yeah, it's
Where's the
1d8.
D8?
Oh my god, that was a fucking hilarious session, though.
Is that a D8? That's a D8.
I was trying to
Okay,
just stay in the back at the start because I was hoping Ein would, like.
Yeah, he's
I
not going to.
I know, I was just
He's not
hoping
going to.
because I don't always want to be the center stage person. Because I
How do
can
you
be
think
like
I
that.
feel?
Well, you're the
yeah.
talky man. You're all the talky man, so you need to talk.
No, I do. I just don't want to do too much
I'm back.
because my game is going to be different than your guys' game. What you guys want to do?
You guys are gonna wake up tomorrow morning and Thorodin's just gonna be gone.
Oh no!
Yep, he's going back to Lizard Mania to go start himself a brewery.
Ha!
What's up?
So do you want to roll a new character next
Yeah,
session?
I'm
then?
gonna be. He's like his character background is literally like he came. You know, he came to these lands to figure out like why soft skins do what soft skins do.
And he has found the answer?
Yes,
Beer.
alcohol.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure, that's fine.
Oh, you
just
didn't
gonna
hear.
I'm just gonna leave all my junk behind, like my fucking gold and goblin. No, I'll keep my goblin fingers. I'll leave like my healing potion. One of you guys can have, and you can also have like my rations, 10 days worth of rations, and the green gem, and the 20 silver, and the copper piece. And
I'm not
the
sure
6
how
gold
much
pieces.
of those you would have actually had with you.
Everything, because I shapeshift, everything goes with me.
That's actually true.
And I don't wear armor, because I'm naked all the time.
I need to delete some stuff off my list now that it's become ashes.
What, you had plans?
I mean, my plan was to send Blimp back into the place to pick some stuff up.
Fuck it,
Yeah,
you guys
it's
can be
all
carefree.
gone. It's all
Because you guys
gone.
still have Clemens with you, so you can use Goodberry to keep the party fed. Easily
Yeah.
while you guys are traversing the
Do we really?
forest.
Do we really have Clemens with us?
Yeah, he has Goodberry. He cast it earlier that morning.
In spirit, at least.